trying to play, and we don't know how, but we'll figure it out. It's late, but I don't want you to go. Just stay, I know we'll figure it out. I'd hate to see you live here alone. Just stay, I know we'll figure it out. After everything I do, is it still not enough for you? Still not enough, still not enough for you. Yeah, for you. No, I've been here when it wasn't beneficial. No, I've been here when we used to keep it simple. We had some momentum, we was moving little by little. But now I'm fighting just to get out of the middle. How you switch now? Found somebody new and I got switched out. Call my name, you know I'm there without a doubt. Who else was there for you when I was down? When I was down, I've been rocking with you way before I ever got a check. Been here from the jump, yeah, I've been here like every step. Yeah, my ego took a hit, but not the same one as my heart. Like who you know that's been here from the start. How you about to move me out the way? Thought I'd never see the day. You're the one I thought I'd never have to lose. After everything I do, is it still not enough for you? Still not enough, still not enough for you. Yeah, for you. Turn that page, yeah. Left that in the rear view. I heard you saying, yeah, but ain't really hear you. We left the moments in the moments, it was me and you. And I thought forever was forever, but that wasn't true. Ride or die, now I'm hanging on for life, so I'm clouding up my mind. I can see the see through all the white lies I can't even recognize. Never thought I'd feel this way because of what we've been through. How you about to move me out the way? Thought I'd never see the day. You're the one I thought I'd never have to lose. After everything I do, is it still not enough for you? Still not enough, still not enough for you. Yeah, for you.
Chat, good evening, good morning, good afternoon. Okay, my chair's stuck. How are we all doing? Welcome. Ivana, how are we doing, sir? How's your day been? Good to see you, as always. It's gladly, other than yesterday, which, of course, as I said, out of all the days that out of all the weekdays that I had to work, the one day I was working, it was I'm pretty sure it was about 31 degrees last night, from what I remember. So yeah, wasn't particularly great, but at least today it's I think it's about 27, I think, at the moment. So it's not terrible. It's not that bad. But yeah, obviously it could be cooler, especially for my liking. But I think that I do need to take a trip to the barber next week, because especially hot weather gets to a point where my hair gets really long and really thick, it starts to get really itchy and really hot. And I was just like, yeah, no, I kind of need to get it cut. I was gonna get it cut on Monday, but I was like, yeah, you know what, I'll leave it another week. I always try and I'll always try and leave my hair as long as I can, but within reason, you know. It's when I don't get it cut for like 2 months, and it's just absolutely terrible. Got all the online trophies done in Resident Evil 6. Last dance with emblems, professional and skill trophy. So you've got all the online trophies done in Resident Evil 6, and then you've got last dance, emblems, and professional and skill trophy to get, or you also got those last night? I feel like it's probably the second option, but I'm just clarifying. Let me add a. Actually, no, I'll leave that like Well, obviously, speaking of GTA chat, so today, obviously, we're going to continue with some more Black Flag. Obviously, we are both over on YouTube and also on Twitch. And then around about 9 p.m.-ish, again, like we did last night. Not last night, Tuesday night. I will be jumping over to play some more GTA, so me and Andy can hopefully get the duo Criminal Mastermind challenges done. We're on to Act 3. I didn't get a chance to play any last night, just because I got back from work just a little bit later than I wanted to. And obviously then Andy also had some other bits. Speaking of the devil, how are we, Andy? Welcome in. Welcome. Oh, it's the last dance, like about to be done. Like need those 3 to be done. Gotcha. Well, hopefully that doesn't take you too long. Obviously, I know. Especially the skills one can be pretty grindy. Just pretty long in general, really. But yeah, online took me about 20 hours. Yeah, if it was like, I don't know how much. I mean, the funny thing is, right? I was looking back at what started it. I think I was checking like time played for a certain game, and then I went back on my oh no, sorry, I was updating my rank 1 profile, and obviously in the little category where it says like favorite all-time games, I was like, I sort of like, I had quite a few, and I was like, are there any others? And I was like, okay, I'll go on Steam and I'll sort of look at any games that maybe I've put a ton of hours into, ignoring multiplayer games, because I'm not going to go on my rank 1 profile and be like, oh, Apex or Fall Guys or Valorant or whatever like that. Yeah, whilst I was obviously whilst I was checking through like certain games and such, it always does like surprise me of how many hours I've got on certain games. Obviously, like Fall Guys is my highest on Steam, which is over 700 hours, which is mad. Smite, I've got over 200, and that's both the actually Smite I've got over 400, because I've got 212 on the original version, and then I've got 210. I've almost got basically even amount of hours on both the Smite 2 beta and Smite itself. 200 hours on Prop Night. I've got 174 hours on Rocket League, but I did play it on Xbox for quite a while as well, so I probably got a lot in that. Hunt Showdown, I've got 100 hours. I mean, like Battlefield, I've got almost 100 hours in as well, and like that's just Battlefield. Like I'm not like massively into Battlefield, so it's always really surprising of like when you look back on certain games, you go, wow, I actually put that many hours into it. But then you look at games like the online for Resident Evil 6, and online wise, you think, oh, 20 hours, oh, that seems so long. But then when you look at other games that you do actually enjoy, you think, like how did I put 710 hours into Fall Guys? Like that's just mad. All right, yeah, yesterday it was getting a little late, so I wanted to make some progress. Yeah, no, that's all good, man. That's all good. It was more of a thing of like, dogs are barking at stuff again. It was more of a plan of like, if you were free, we could do it, but there was never the original plan to actually do it anyway. So no, you're all good, bud. The trophy guide is overdoing the time with the right strategy. Like you can get it sooner. Yeah, I can imagine there's sort of little tips and tricks to lessen the amount of time that it takes you to get certain trophies, whether they're online or single player, etc. So you're about 1.4k hours on Fortnite. I don't know how many hours I've got on Fortnite, actually. I'd have to... Would I be able to see it on... If I went on to... If I went on to True Achievements, would it show it on there? Because I didn't play it massively on PC. I only really played it on Xbox, but I don't know. The fuck is... Something's squealing outside. I don't know. Yeah, it's on there. Yeah, it's on there, but I don't know. Has it got hours? No, it's that's the weird thing with Xbox, is that some, like, a lot of games shows your time played, but then other games don't, and it's not a case of like it doesn't show multiplayer games, only shows single player games. Like, it does a bit of both really. So yeah, it's a little bit irritating that I can't really see how many. I mean, to be fair, if I went on the Xbox app itself, maybe it has it on there, possibly. The thought. Also got to rank 20, so got the minigun as well, so help make things easier. Let's go. We love that. Yeah, I don't know if we'll get to not 100% sure if we'll get to, like, the, well, I kind of want to try and get as far as I can through it today, but you got to win like 100 times with no cheat code, and it's awful. Yeah, but again, like, you know, if you genuinely enjoy the game, you'll get through it at a somewhat okay speed. You know, as long as you've got people to play it with. Right, how do I? Is there a way of checking? See, this is like PC Game Pass, Xbox Game Pass Premium. So there is just one Xbox app, so I don't actually know. Yeah, because Fortnite is on there. I don't think on my end. Yeah, it doesn't actually say for me anywhere how long I've played it. Well, either way, I know I've got quite a lot in Fortnite. I've got quite a lot in Warzone, because obviously that was sort of like my stuff during lockdown. Along with obviously Fall Guys and stuff. So but yeah, it's always interesting looking back on games that, you know, you kind of think, oh, I didn't really play it that much. I think I made the comment about I think I said that in front of Chris the other day when I was talking about Siege. I was like, I was like, I haven't really played much Siege, or like, I'm not new to it, but I'm not like, you know, a pro to it with like knowing everything. But I'm pretty sure I've got 100+ hours in Siege, and that's only on PC as well. Because obviously I played it back on Xbox back in the day, like a lot. So yeah, it's always nice to kind of like look back on them. Yeah, I mean, my most played is Overwatch. I've got about, on PC I've got about 1600. Sorry. On Xbox, I've got about 1,600 hours on it, and then I don't know about through Battle.net. So, and then I think Ark, I've got 1,000 hours on it, or just over. I'm pretty sure. Like Ark's Well Evolved. It's awful boring, and no creativity put into it. What, just to win 100 games with on Siege? I think, well, the thing is though, Siege has been, well, I mean, Siege is still popular, and it's the game's 11 years old, so I feel like if sorry, you're talking about Resident Evil 6, not actual Siege. Sorry, my bad. Yeah, because you've got Siege, Onslaught. Is it Versus, and then there's another one? I'm pretty sure. I can't remember I don't know if Versus is one, but I forget the other one. We can try and get through most of it. As we feel like fast stuff, we might be against that. Yeah, I mean, I'd like to try and think we could probably get it done tonight. Obviously, I know a few of them might take us a little bit longer to try and get through, considering obviously considering it's Act 3, so it's going to be a little bit harder. Especially with the heist finale as well, just because you know, as I said, it's going to be, you know, one hacker and then one guy defending. It's not one hacking and then 3 guys defending, so it's going to be a little bit tricky. But at the end of the day, technically we're doing the harder one first, where, you know, the duo criminal mastermind stuff is the hardest out of the 3 challenges. So once we get that done, obviously, you know, when we have 3 people and then 4, it obviously gets easier. Now, granted, there are more people, so there's more of a chance that people might die, but, you know, obviously playing with people, I mean, I'm pretty sure obviously with Miller and Keys, I want to say, don't really think we died a lot, particularly. and that was sort of because we were not trying to so much rush things, but you know, we were sort of just like running through it and just doing it as we did. I'm pretty sure the only time that Keys died was obviously when he got killed when Miller threw the car into him. So as long as I don't eat myself off stuff, and hopefully we don't get hit too many bugs with the damage. Yeah, I think it should be fine. I think my only thing is just the hacking. You know, like if the hacking's a little bit unorthodox and just, you know, kind of like unfair, that will obviously kind of cause problems, I guess. But I mean, we're not really under a time limit for that, so I guess that's all right. Jay, good evening, buddy. How are we doing? I say, yeah, technically it is evening. I always kind of count 6 p.m. and onwards. I kind of count that as the evening. I know people have like different times where they're like, oh well, you know, once it's 5 o'clock it's evening, or 6, 7, 8, whatever. So but how are we, dude? Welcome in. Well, I'm doing very well, thank you, man. I had a bit of a not really a rocky day, but like I didn't have great sleep, and then because we had people coming around to clean our guttering, our windows, and also to respray and like repaint the like the wooden bit that, or like the wooden like paneling bit that's underneath our gutters. So they were here from, I want to say, probably like 9 a.m. And then they left round about just gone 3, I think. So obviously dogs were going mad. I was in and out of sleep as well. I mean, I didn't really have a good night's sleep anyway, but I'm pretty sure like I went to bed later because I was playing Metro, and then I was sort of like, you know, awake, asleep. Yeah, just woke up at like lots of really random times. What wasn't great sleep on my eyes, to be fair. But I did get a start on sorting my trophy timestamps for 007, just because everything's script wise so far for me for Lego Batman I've got done. So obviously now it's just sitting down with Keys and going through a few re-records, which I've heard that there's not many, and then just like probably like a few other things here and there with like grabbing certain clips for certain like parts. Predator and Survivor. Oh yeah. So versus Resident Evil 5, you've got Predator, Survivor, Siege, and Onslaught. Yeah, they're the main 4. Gotcha. Do you still need to spend 8 million? I do, yes, Andy, I do. I mean, I've got 15 million at the moment, so I could easily get that done whenever, really. I think what I might do is once we get the duo one done, I'll go into a random session and I'll just purchase. I'll purchase 8 million's worth and just do that. Me and the missus got the pattern for what for Billy last night, my 23rd pattern. Nice. Well, that's interesting to hear, considering that Andy most recently got the platinum for Billy as well. Yeah, it's one of those, like, I wouldn't say it's a hidden gem. I think obviously whenever people kind of like talk about Rockstar games, they'll talk about games like GTA, Red Dead, LA Noire, but I feel like Billy is very much an underdog for a lot of people that really haven't really heard much about it. I know people might look at it and go, "Oh, it's not aged well because of how it looks," but no, it's still a really fun game. I think I played it maybe like 4 years ago, maybe something like that. I want to say. It was because the original heists are double money for the Fleecer and Pacific Standards. Oh, okay. Well, I mean, to be fair, I obviously need to do it for the Platinum Awards anyway. So, what I might do actually is I forget what trophies I've actually got noted down for my timestamps. But what I might do, because obviously, playing on 2 different accounts, it kind of did fuck things up a little bit. But I've got, trying to see in the terms of online stuff. Yeah, I'll have to go back through the trophies that I've got listed here, and because I need to work out what trophies because I've got two different accounts, I need to work out what trophies I got on my alt accounts that I've got recorded, but then I also need to then regrind them on my main account but not record them or not worry about them. Obviously I'll still be recording everything, but I don't need to worry about noting them down. And then I need to look at the trophies I need to get on my main account that I didn't get on the alt account, so I need to make sure obviously I record those as well. So yeah, it's kind of like, you know, it's two different accounts clashing, where my alt account has got most of the online trophies because obviously I unlocked them all by accident when I loaded up my old account, my old character on GTA. But then my new account, I need to also then make sure that I'm getting those same trophies as well. Not necessarily need to record them, but I just obviously want to get them because, you know, I don't want to get like, you know, 75% worth on my alt account and then get the platinum for it, but then still have my main account where it doesn't have them all on it, you know. So it's Uncharted and Resident Evil 9 my personal favorites. Yeah, I'm quite like, as much as obviously my earlier Resident Evil videos obviously, you know, are some of my best, I do really like Resident Evil Requiem, just because, as I said, it you know, because I had more of me in it. I think that's what made it more engaging and more personal to me personally. So I always look towards inspiration like Iron Rob and Dave Beats Games. They're kind of like my, if I were to put, like, you know, to have like a pedestal of like which people I mainly watch and which people I rate higher, like those two would be like at the, I'd say probably Rob is top for me, and then Dave Beats Games, but like you're talking very minuscule like amounts, like rating between them. Yeah, because they're both very good at their own craft as well. But like both of their videos as well, you know, it involves a lot of them, and I think that's kind of why I like streaming my playthroughs, because I'd much, you know, I wouldn't want to sit there and watch a video for an hour, right? That is, all of it is post commentary scripts talking. I'd rather watch a video where, you know, it does have that in that, which obviously my videos do and other people's videos do as well, but I'd also want to watch a video that has lots of live feed and live reactions to certain parts. And as I said, that's why I like streaming my playthroughs, because people get to see me live playing these games for the first time, you know, playing people's favorite games of all time, and actually seeing my reactions and my thoughts and opinions, where they can then interact with me via the stream, and then I can then incorporate that into the videos. And then for people that miss the streams, they can obviously always go back and watch them. That's obviously, they'll always be on the VODs, but you know, they can also then go and watch the video and go, I want to see his reaction to this part of the, or let's get Resident Evil 9 for example. I want to see his reaction on Mr. X. I want to see his reaction to returning to Raccoon City for the first time. I want to see his reaction to, you know, playing as Grace for the first time. All that kind of stuff, you know. And I feel like that's like the main thing that really pushes videos, because I think nowadays a lot of platinum videos are they're either overbearing with too much live reactions and too much live clips, or too much of just talking post commentary and then nothing else. I feel like there needs to be like a really good balance, and you know, a few people really do well with that, which is kind of the reason as to why I wanted to incorporate that into the Resident Evil 9 video. Now granted, the Batman video won't really have much of that or any of that, because obviously I recorded that off stream. That's more having those sorts of videos where they're smaller videos, they're easy to platinum, the scripts aren't that difficult as well, so they're kind of like in between games, where if I've got like a big game that I'm currently grinding, they can kind of fill the gap whilst I'm getting said game done. So for example, you know obviously doing GTA, that's obviously taking me a lot longer than I wanted to, so instead I was like, okay, let's do Lego Batman, then let's do James Bond First Light, because that's not a particularly long plat either. And obviously now I'm playing Assassin's Creed, which, yes, this is a big game, but I've also got Lego Batman and then Metro 007 First Light to then look back on and to be working on those whilst I'm then going for GTA's Platinum and doing the script for that. So Ivan, welcome in as well, buddy. How are we? Platinum trophies on 2 accounts. One account is like my main account, the second one is my backup account. Yeah, so the reason why I've got 2, Ivan, not just specifically for GTA, but there obviously are some games in the past that I've already platinumed, like way before I started doing YouTube, and I've then created an alt account so I can get those trophies again for the video purposes. But for GTA, I started it like a while ago. Maybe I played like the first 10 hours of it, perhaps. So I think I had like 9 trophies on it. So I started it on my alt account and basically played the game up until the same point where I stopped playing on my main account, then jumped over to my main account to then finish off the story and to do the online stuff. But because for the online stuff I had a Xbox account which is a level, it was like a level 100 and 140 something, whatever it was, and because I loaded that save up, or I imported it over to PlayStation, I'm pretty sure I had every single online trophy unlock, and obviously for video purposes that's not going to work. So I then had to jump back over to my alt account and try and get all of those trophies, and then once I'd kind of done as much or everything as I could, I then jumped back over to my main account to then start clearing up the high stuff, which I hadn't done on which I'd never done before anyway. So it was a lot of back and forth. It's a little bit confusing. It's my own fault, to be honest, because it's like it was a game that I started it knowing it's a big game, played it for 10 hours and stopped playing it, and it was my own fault for doing that. So Dave Games does like good vids, but his like live streams, I found him unbearable after a while. I understand that you got to like build your socials, but it was like every 10 minutes he kept saying subscribe. I think it's more like it's a bit different for me because obviously it's not my job. You've got to think about people who obviously have gone full time, like Rob and like Dave Beats Games, where at the end of the day, there was a big portion for me, but also for people like Dave and people like Rob, where they weren't streaming their playthroughs. They were playing them off. They were recording them with a webcam, but they weren't live streaming it. So obviously now that they're doing it as a job, and now that they're actually streaming their playthroughs, the only reason why, well, don't get me wrong, like they've got a massive following and lots of people watch their streams, but at the same time, streaming their playthroughs is more of like a bonus. Their primary kind of focus is to obviously get their content recorded, and obviously just doing it live in front of those people just makes it even better for them. Obviously it's the reason why I like doing it as well. So by all means, I know you might maybe be watching it as a stream, but obviously on their ends, they're not like too like heavily focused on the whole stream side of things, but at the same time they've got to think about promoting their socials, because they're trying to obviously grow their channels. I mean, I do the same thing. I don't do it like maybe as often as some of them do it. I'll typically do it like at the end of streams. I'll do it maybe when I get a raid, and obviously it's a bunch of people that maybe are new to the channel, where I'll be like, we've got a Discord server, I've got a YouTube channel, this sort of stuff. That's kind of like when you promote it. But you've also got to think of it as well as that they've got hundreds of different people popping at different times, so they like, I have obviously a lot of the same people watching, so doing promoting my socials on a more rarer scale is okay. But for them, they might have 100 people pop in for the first 30 minutes, and then those 100 people might leave, and then another 100 people will jump in, and then if they then promote their socials, they've missed that first half an hour where those 100 people were there, and they haven't promoted their socials. That's why they tend to do it a bit more, because one, they've got a bigger following, so they've got to try and let more people know. So obviously the more you do it, the more people will know about it, but it's also their job at the same time. They've got like everyone, they've got bills to pay, they've got money, like money to earn. So yeah. don't play GTA Online with Jack. He takes you out in a monster truck, so you have to lock him in the shop as punishment. What's wrong with my monster truck? I mean, I knew exactly what I was doing with that, and and I think it did benefit me quite well as well. My backup account has only 102 platinum trophy. Oh, sorry. Oh yeah, no, yeah, 102 platinum trophies. That way, if something ever happens to my main account, I won't have to start all over again from scratch. Yeah, I mean, my main account only has what 43 plats, I think, or something like that. So, the fact that you've got over double platinum trophies on your on your alt account as opposed to my main account, but granted, I did start out playing on PlayStation, but I also was a massive achievement hunter for about, I want to say 8 years, maybe. I think it was Christmas 2012. I got an Xbox 360, and then I bought my proper gaming / streaming PC just after COVID. So it would have been for about 8 years, or maybe just under 8 years, where I was achievement hunting. So yeah, if I'd stayed on PlayStation that entire time, I would have obviously many more platinums. But at the same time, I had a bunch of mates that were playing on Xbox, so because they're all on Xbox, I didn't really have anyone on PlayStation. I wanted to obviously switch over, so I'm gonna grind some more GTA just now. So whenever you're ready, stop me. Yeah, probably be around like 9 o'clock ish, Andy, or just like whenever I get to a good stopping point on here. Anyway, I'm gonna load my game up now. No, I mean, Miller, to be honest, I know I kind of like made it as like a rough idea, where it's like, I could have gone to watch it at the cinema with my little brother and my stepdad, but honestly, I didn't get around to asking them. So maybe I'll see what I'm working next week, and I might ask them actually. I think I said it on stream a few streams ago, whenever it was, and it just completely went through one ear and out the other, really. But no, I hear that everyone's enjoying it. I know, I'm pretty sure Abby rated it a 5 out of 5 from what I remember. So yeah, it's because we went to, we tried to go see. It was either Far From Home or No Way Home. I forget which one it is we went to see. Obviously, I know that Far From Home is the second one, and then No Way Home is the third one. We obviously did go to watch that, but we didn't actually make it there. But I thought if I'm going to watch it with anyone, then I could obviously Andy would want to take Alex, and obviously Alex would want to watch it. Yeah. The famous, my well, when I say my second car crash that I've been in, technically the first one wasn't really so much a crash; it was more me hitting someone's passenger door at like 5 miles an hour. But I call it more of like a car collision. One was a car collision, one was a car crash. But yeah, obviously, I think I did actually remember vaguely mentioning possibly going to see Spider-Man with my stepdads, and obviously I made a joke being like, hopefully we make it there this time. Obviously my mum was in the room as well, and obviously when we got home, my mum was like super worried and stuff, being like, glad you guys are all right. So obviously she got proper upset. I was like, yeah, no, everything's fine, don't worry. So yeah, it technically wasn't a crash. So basically, Miller, so I've got, let me actually show you, because funny enough, I've actually still got the shoes, and this was about 10 years ago. I remember, so I was wearing, because obviously I do like my boots, so I had I was wearing some massive boots when I was, so basically what happened was I got back from college, I got the train back to my nearest train station, and my stepdad, so I was practicing my driving in my mum's car at the time. Funny enough, that we've actually still got the same car now, but my stepdad drives it, because obviously my mum lost her car in the car accident or in the car crash, and so he drove that car to the train station so I could then drive it home. And because of the size of those boots, I had, trying to remember now because it's been a while and I've obviously haven't done lessons in ages, so I we were coming up to a T-junction. I had one foot on. What order was it? I think I had one boot on the clutch, but it wasn't down. My other boot was on top. I think I was braking, and then went to go down to first gear, so first or second, whichever one it was, and then I went to push further down to brake. But because my boots were so wide. So basically my boots did this, so I had this one in front and this one was my brake, so I was trying to brake, but because this front boot was because they're so wide, they were getting stuck on each other. I then basically I kind of like trickled into the roads, and the car that was coming round for some reason just decided just to park in front, so they weren't really sure what was going on. So yeah, I dented their passenger door, but you know, obviously I sort of was still in the car, and my stepdad went to talk to the person, and you know, luckily, like, the lady was like, no one was hurt. The lady was absolutely fine. She was like, you know, everyone has to learn at some time. And she said that she had a family member that was a mechanic as well, so she could easily get it fixed. So yeah, there was no, like, you know, contact details were traded. I just made my ear bleed. Oh, my ear bleeding. I think it is. Oh, whoops. Oh, it is a little bit. Okay, I'll get that sorted in a second. Whoopsie. Yeah, so I very slowly dented the passenger door, so it's more of a car collision, because it was a collision, but it wasn't so much a car crash. And that was, I'm pretty sure that was the last time I ever actually drove a car. Just because that kind of like knocked my confidence quite a lot. So, right, chat. Let me just go like clean up my ear. Give me 2 seconds. I'll be back.
Soon a nigga thought that I was done, I done came through that bitch with a 8-piece. My baby needs shoes and my whip due to rent due on a 18. I don't wanna take it up a notch, but I bust down, watch by to make me. As long as I'm alive, folks, keep your eyes open, be concerned for your safety. Cause if you gon' hate me, I'ma have to give you motherfuckers a reason. Cause if you gon' hate me, hey, I'ma make sure that you mean it. Cause if you gon' hate me, you better learn what I've been through lately. How many niggas told me what I can't be? Just keep your eyes open, be concerned for your safety. I know they gon' hate me.
Oh, sorry, chat. I had to go all the way downstairs because my sister's currently in our bathroom. Took a screenshot with the car. Not with. I mean, probably got pictures of the car that was crashed into when we were going to watch Spider-Man, but I don't know about that one though. My main account has 135 platinum trophies. On my backup account, I only play games that I'd already like played before. Most of my platinum trophies will be on my main account, like, yeah, not on your backup. It's more for like games that you really love playing. You just want to platinum again, you know. I have that with like Spyro, Crash Bandicoot, those sorts of games. Oh, sorry. Yeah, I was making a joke because you pressed brake and gotcha. Okay, no, I get that now. Yeah. Yeah, it was just, yeah, it's not that I didn't know, well, it's not that I did the wrong thing, it's just that I had the wrong footwear on, and yeah, I ended up just not being able to brake all the way down because my left boot was wide enough where it was underneath my other boot. So yeah, that'll teach me to wear boots whenever I get around to driving again. So sounds like Lance Stroll explaining why he came 20th when a point was on the table. Talking about a tiny car crash and already saying that he's bleeding to put an insurance claim in. No, I had a bloody. The trouble is obviously because I wear headphones quite a lot. Obviously, I know I don't do it when I'm streaming, but I always tend to get spots either behind my ear or I get it kind of like just behind my earlobes. Because obviously, if I'm wearing headphones quite a lot, it can come just. I get spots a lot of the time. and I managed to to catch the back of my ear, so it's bleeding a little bit. So, but yeah, no, it's fine. I'm not in any pain, chat. Don't you worry. Oh, yeah, it's bleeding a tiny bit. It's not actually that bad, but I shall keep an eye on it. Right. So, chat. Obviously, I know last time we left off. I'm trying to get my headphones. Last time we left off, I didn't do like a ton of story stuff because I was kind of doing. Or I did. I think the only story mission I did was the. Was the forts mission, and then obviously when we did that, I was then able to actually start doing the rest of the forts, gladly enough. So in the terms of what I've got, I swear I okay, might say might just not maybe not saved. But yeah, Chaz has said, so we're going to, I'll be playing this game till maybe about like 6 o'clock-ish, and then me and Andy are going to try and get some GTA done. Obviously, I know I'm kind of like not been doing as much Assassin's Creed as I would typically be doing. But granted, if we... Well, it depends on how much we get done this evening. If we've got like a tiny bit to do, then I might think about streaming on Sunday evening after I get home from work, just to, if Andy's free, just to try and get that last little bit done. If we get all of it done, then if I still want to stream on Sunday, then I'll probably do do some Assassin's Creed and try and get like a good chunk. Okay, well, the fact that I reloaded my game and this area is still fogged, so yeah, it's just unfortunately just my luck that my game glitches like that. So yeah, so we've got main mission down here, which we have to go down to Kingston. I was going to say Kensington. One of the Templar hunts is also down there though, which is good, so we can kind of do both of those at the same time. I haven't done any of the officer quests yet. There are 3 of them. I only see 2, I think. Yeah, there's only... You can get 3 or 3 more, but I only see 2. So let's do... Let's go back and let's have a look at Kenway's fleet. Just see how that's going. Oh.
Where did you come from?
Well, Albert.
Ships are profit.
Are you okay, chat? I'm going to play this game till about 6-ish. Oh, no, sorry, 9. Did I say 6? Sorry, 9 o'clock-ish, 9 o'clock. Wait, game is blurry. Oh! Because my bad, because I didn't take my blur off. My bad. Thank you, Preds. Appreciate it, buddy. Now I've got a because obviously on the vertical canvas I've got obviously my camera you can see here. I've then got the game below me, but because I don't have anything else covering it whilst I'm talking, because I'm not full face cam, that's why I have a composite blur just so I can obviously do that. So yeah, there's me thinking, oh no, something's happened with my stream settings or something like that, but it's good that you actually told me that, because I don't actually know if I would have figured that out straight away. So thank you for that, Brett. Hope you're doing well as well, dudes. Right. Okay, so we've done that mission. Okay, need a frigate. Okay, I'm just trying to remember what it does. So let's do that. Oh, we have one that can actually do that. Reduce risk level by 1 in southeast after completion. Okay. I'll do that one. Do these do these missions reset, or is it more of a case of like you just do a certain amount? Okay, let's do the Aurora. Need a frigate. Forts. Okay. Oh, so you have to use that for that one and for that one as well. Okay. Frigate. Can't do that one. Yes, I might as well be sending all of these out, right? Victoria. No. Okay. I think there's any more at the moment that I can do from the looks of it, so... Oh, okay. So you do actually have to claim the materials. It's not just a thing that happens automatically. Okay. All right, cool. Oh, you actually get like a little cutscene like of sending them out as well. Nice. Right. So, is there anything else that I can like manage or buy? I don't think there is.
Caroline would think of it.
So I've got to do Fisherman's Wharf, Treasure Dealer, and General Store. Okay, so I haven't actually done those once at all. So let's well, obviously, if I've got enough money, we can see. But yeah, so obviously, just to correct myself from what Jay was saying, chat. So yeah, I'll be playing playing this till about 9ish, and then I'll be jumping over to some GTA. I won't be streaming it over on YouTube. So if you do want to watch, then do make sure you are following on Twitch, and then that way you'll be able to catch the stream as well. Who would I go to speak about this, by the way? Is there like other people? Oh, I need to meet with Bernard. Okay. Oh, Fisherman's Wharf. Oh, they're actually on. Okay, they're actually on the dock themselves. Gotcha. Don't remember these ones being that much. I think I have spoken to these guys before, but how's
My thanks for your
oh, it's this fucking dude. Craig, how's Power World going at the moment? So I know you've been playing a ton of that. I also have heard that it can be quite a long game. The stock will be bustled with trade while a few skilled hands quietly piece tall and treasure maps back together. Yes, please. On all the treasure maps. And then we'll go talk to the old fisherman.
I got a proposal for you, Captain. Help rebuild this here wharf so my boys can get back to fishing. In return, we'll provide fish for your crew. Heck, we find anything useful in our nets, we'll give ye that too. What do you say, Captain?
Increase hideout profit over time. Double effectiveness of gathering skins from Cyan. Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, I mean, we'll do that as well. They're only 5k each. Oh, Governor! Restore all buildings in the Great Inagua Village. Lovely. I still have to upgrade the General Store, which, to be fair, if I could do that now, I think that'll be the last thing. And then maybe there might be another trophy tied to that for fully upgrading it, maybe?
Have you a moment for an old salt?
Oh, maybe not. Oh.
What can I do for you?
I actually thought it was going to be a... Oh, I see you can sell everything. Do I want to be keeping this stuff or selling it? Used for treasure Oh no, okay, it does actually show you what they're used for. Gotcha.
Till next time then.
What was that for?
Oh wait, it glitched. You had to remake and reset all of them. Wait, all of them collectibles have to be in inventory to count for achievements. If you use them, it deducts, so it fucks you. Oh. Wait, so wait, so what trophy? Wait, so there was a trophy that glitched, or like just the game glitched itself? I didn't actually speak to this dude.
Sew your map back together.
When it says sew it, like, what are they damaged maps? A map put together. Oh, this is what the torn pieces are. Oh, I see. Okay. So I have to find all of them, and there's 10 parts to that map. Some smugglers may know of their whereabouts, likely stored on plantations, devoured by a rare and fearsome animal. Okay. Hunters have been known to lock these away, and then your fleet may be able to locate these pieces. Okay, that'll be a big one then. So I have to try and make sure that I'm sending ships out for primarily that reason. So that's that one, and then I guess the fisherman doesn't have anything, does it? Because it's just increased profits, and it means that you get more skins for sea creatures. Okay. Well, let's try to do one of these officer quests. I think I did speak to her before once, didn't I? I just never actually continued the mission.
Go easy.
You collect effigies, and you cannot use a single one as they're limited, and using one means it's gone. So if you need 20 for an achievement, you could use too many, and that's not. Oh, that's probably like I really like it when games, like when they have skills or upgrades or abilities, and they have the exact right number of objects to pick up required for those collectible required for those abilities. But when a game has it where there are like lots of different skill trees, ignoring games like Baldur's Gate, that sort of stuff, because obviously that's the whole point of having classes. It's when you have to make sure you're upgrading the right thing, because if you don't,
But that
then
doesn't mean you own me.
like there's not enough points to upgrade everything. That's like always what I hate about some video games.
The jackdaw's not a bad tub.
Like in this game, for example, if there was, let's say, if there was 10
What else
abilities,
have you got for me?
but there was only 5 skill points, it's like, well, now I have to try and pick which ones. But you might not know that until further on in the game. You might spend 5 and be like, oh, there's no more. Oh, I didn't realize that, you know.
I've puked in every town from here to Havana.
It's one line of code that's fucked, and they just haven't fixed it. Yeah, that's a really dumb trophy. The fact that you need 20 for the achievement, but once you spend them, they're gone indefinitely. You know,
Rehearse that little
not saying
speech.
they have to be easy to get, but it would be nice to actually be able to, you know, to be able to regrind them, I guess.
They're not any.
Edward, trust you to come at the right time. I've got a pot of plantain fresh
Yeah,
off the
that
fire.
is really silly.
Plantain. That's what you should have led with.
That's why I always prefer it when, let's say, give Lego Batman, for example, right? So Lego Batman, you get all the Wayne Tech collectibles. There is exactly enough in the game where you can spend, if you collect every single one in the game, you can then upgrade every single ability. I feel like that's how most games should be. It shouldn't be a case of, oh, well, there's 100 upgrades, but the game only ever gives you 75, so you have to purposely miss out on you have to purposely miss out on 25 that you don't want, but you might not know that until later on in the game. So you grind a bit like 9 times for these bosses to get, and it's a lot, and it's like no map to see them either. Yeah, it's just like little basic stuff, really. It's almost like when some game developers do that, and they go, okay, what collectibles or what items can we put in the game where people actually have to find them instead of having, like, you know, instead of having them on the map. Don't get me wrong, earn your way to get them on the map.
My experience with
Like, I think Brotherhood does it well, where
Muggy. Hey there, Muggy.
Oh, it's a kitty
What
cat.
are you doing? Look at your fetching little face.
Careful with that one.
Yeah,
He's as much
Brotherhood
a
does it well
scoundrel as
where
any of us.
there are... You go to no, not
My
Taylor's.
grandfather owned a place like this on Black
There's
Island.
like...
Had the best
There's basically
plantain
people you can
West
buy
Indies.
maps off,
That's
right?
quite a
And obviously,
boast.
It's true nonetheless.
the later the areas you go into,
When my mother died,
the more expensive they
it was
get.
Grandad who
So
raised me.
you obviously have to work
We
your
ate
way up
plantain
and
every
earn
day. I'm
enough
pretty much
so that you
made
can
of
purchase all the
plantain.
maps to then show all the
Where's
collectibles
this
on your map.
grandfather now?
You know.
Murdered. I'm going to find the one who did it and vent his skull. It's like this. I'm heir to Grandad's fortune. If you help me recover it, I'll cut you in. Then we'll talk about joining your crew.
Okay.
I see you're gonna make me work for this.
I'm worth it.
Where is this inheritance?
Is that not not
Grandad's
Asda's
plantation.
slogan? Because you're worth
And we
it.
have to be quick.
No, that's
My father and his
no,
blood
that's
sucking
Asda Price.
barrister are after it, no doubt.
What British company has
You'd better be a
the
very good shipwright.
has the slogan
As to
because
that,
you're worth?
I'll be
Isn't
back
it
on the
like
jet
Dove
door
or something?
patching
I
your
think.
sorry sails.
Like it's typically women that say that. It's probably something that's to do with
Captain.
face cleaning and whatever. There's 145, 30, 30, 30, 30, 30, 30, 4, 4, 4. That's all the collectibles with no map, and if you use one, it's fucked. I don't understand though, like having that many collectibles but not having a map. Like that always just... Oh, I can't fast travel? Oh. Like that just always baffles me. Like by all means, right? Some games have a ridiculous amounts of collectibles in it, but I'm not like... I don't mind collectible hunting because I won't just sit there and try and get them all in one run whilst doing nothing else, right? I'll typically be like, okay, I did it with Batman, right? So there are there's 4 districts in... Oh, sorry, 4 islands in Lego Batman, but instead I chose to go after one type of collectible at a time. So I think I did a session where I got maybe all of 2 sets of collectibles and then gave it a day and then came back to it. And that way I just wasn't doing the same thing over and over for like long periods of time. But I also was watching stuff in the background, you know, like I had my shows that I binge watch, you know, so it's like the Crackdown agility orbs all over again. Oh, fuck it. Oh, mate, there's a game I've not heard in a while. Crackdown. Yeah, that's a I plays. I think I 100%ed Crackdown 2. I played 3, but I never 100%ed it. Or it was either that or it was the other way around. So I played Crackdown 2, but didn't 100% it. But I played Crackdown 3, but I did. I can't remember which one it was. Do 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 do. Yeah, Crackdown is definitely it's definitely a very heavy collectible game. Do 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 do. So I gotta make sure I put all my ciders and stuff in the fridge for drinking movie night tomorrow as well. I luckily got a bottle of cider bought for me from work, or sorry, from someone at work last week. So I was like, oh, I'll take that home, ready for this weekend. Which that means I've got that and maybe like 4 cans of cider, but considering that I'm also working the next day, I'm not going to be drinking a ton. The morning. Yeah, I'm trying to think of like other games that are just massive collectible grinds. I mean, Crackdown's a series that does that has a habit of that. Obviously, Lego Batman had. I think I said on my script, Lego Batman has like 600 plus collectibles. I'm pretty sure. I think what other games I've played that have got loads of collectibles. I mean GTA is another one. That does just have a ridiculous amount of collectibles in it.
Hello, Papa.
Your father.
His lackeys. Right on time.
Well, screw you then. Yes, I know it's off target. I'm trying to hit it. There we go.
Brace for impact.
Oh, did I not hit that at all?
We're not going to win too, sir.
There we go. Take all that loot. Oh, and I just hit the fucking thing.
Reef the gallants. Douse those gallants.
Oh, they're only shooting, so I won't worry about it.
Bon voyage, shitbirds.
There we go.
The harbor's too dangerous. My father.
I did crack down 3 with no map and I only missed 3 ores. Pissed me off. Trying to find them. Yeah, I'm just like, you know, if I'm gonna play a game that has a lot of collectibles, I know some people are like, oh, you know, have the added challenge of trying to get all of them without looking at guides, but I haven't got the time for that. I can't bother to sit there and just do that. I was like, no, give me a guide.
Right. We should be careful. My father's a drunk, but he's not stupid. And he's mean as a cut snake when money's involved.
Quiet as church mice, then. Lead on.
Okay, I mean, I've already been to this island before, but... She's just going to go out. Oh, we're just going to go out and kill both of them.
Dad taught me to shoot out here. He had a pair of gold pistols he loved even more than me.
No, don't you look this way.
There's a hut near the beach where Grandad used to hide things. I want to check there first. I spent a lot of time in that hut as a kid.
Okay.
I had a place like it, my father's farm.
Well, she'll kill that guy,
I'd
so...
hide there to escape my chores.
It wasn't that.
Oh. Well, I was kind of hoping that you'd kill him for me. Like, she was literally sat in the bush. I was like, okay, I'll kill the guy who's further away. Oh, apparently not.
Lock me in it when he was drinking. Once I was stuck there for days.
Oh, this is the area that I had to turn down the difficulty for because I just kept getting spotted like way too easily.
I know Grandad's hiding spots. You should check the manor. The will could be somewhere in his office.
Yeah, here now it's like
My father does.
we got straight up to the manor without being seen. I'll cut that off just in case anyway.
Shit. The father and this barrister changed the will and murdered Lucy.
Oh no. Okay, is there an upstairs or do I have to go? Of course, I have to go on the upstairs, on the outside.
Lucy's father and this barrister rewrote the grandfather's will. He gave himself everything.
Okay, where's this guy in front? There he is. Okay, and I'm off.
was not good.
You remember this place, Papa? I remember every fucking inch.
I remember your mother letting you out. She was always too soft on you.
Oh, this guy doesn't look creepy at all.
Shut up! I know you killed Granddad, and then stitched me up for it.
You know nothing, girl.
But you're only his son-in-law, aren't you? You won't get anything in the will.
Is that what you think, you little harpy? I get all of it. The will's changed, and he can't change it back now, can he?
It was you! Admit it! You killed him! Say it! Say it!
Who do you think
This guy's
you
ballsy.
are?
I'm the one with the gun, Papa.
Oh. I kind of deserve that.
Captain Kenway, I don't believe you've met my father.
Oh, looks like we won't get to now. I mean, I know we kind of half did, but...
You've avenged your grandfather at the least.
But no gold. There was nothing in the hut but his pistols.
And nothing at the manor either. I only found a fake will drafted by your father's barrister.
That slimy coward. He's fled with the gold for certain. We find him, we find it. I'll put word out. If he so much as raises his head anywhere civilized, I'll hear of it.
That was tough back there. Are you all right?
I'm an orphan now. I'm better.
Okay.
Names out, trim to the wind.
Yeah, we'll try and I think for these sorts of missions, I will try and do them like all in one. So I'll do like all of her kind of like storyline, and then maybe do other stuff. Like I'm not gonna like do bits here and there, because I feel like I'll probably not remember some of their stories, so it's probably worth just doing them all, sticking to one and just doing that all in one.
Captain, I have a proposition. What do you say to some shore time on that?
Oh, is it? Oh, it's
island
a
you're
frigate.
So proud of?
You jest, but you're becoming fond of the place.
In truth,
I do need a
does
frigate.
have to taste. I'd assumed that was rum.
You'll be calling it home soon enough.
Ram him! Boom! Okay. Oh, the boat's stuck. Oh, old Ironsides. I can't have a look at it yet. Okay, that's that out of the way. Let me, Oh, area not available. I don't mean to go into it. I just want to try and get this frigate because I need one. There we go. What was the trophy for? Oh, perform 3 perfect braces. Nice, okay. I mean, I'm pretty sure I was just holding it the entire time, but I'll take it.
Pull them in with a will. You'll be the sea dog's dinner.
Wait for it. I'm not a massive fan about the whole how to bring out the gun. It's like you have to press like 3 different buttons to try and do it. It's like you aim, press up on it. Sometimes you even have to like reload it as well. It's so odd. I'm not a massive fan on it. So I'm pretty sure for, I want to say Brotherhood and Revelations, I think you just hold a button, and as long as, if you're locked onto the person, it will show you like the line of sight for it, and then it will, you know, well, the longer you hold it, the more of an exact aim you've got. Whereas here, it's, you know, got to like manually aim it. Ow. Oh, okay, cool. Just got shot in the back. Lovely. Oh, good thing I had another heal there. Right. There we go. Oh, Collective Madness. Add one of each ship class to Kenway's fleet. I feel like that probably should have popped. Well, I should have got a Man of War first, but... Oh, sorry. The Man of War should have been the last one to get. Oh, and strike the colours. Board a lead convoy ship. Okay, nice. I feel like I'm going to get absolutely butt-fucked now, by the way. Okay, no, that one's done. That's easy. Oh, who's this guy? Oh, don't Oh, trying not to hit the fucking barrels. You know what? Do it this way. There we go. Oh, just smashed an island by accident. My bad. There we go. Right, can we calm down now, please? Right, get rid of that. Oh, okay. I didn't realise that was a pirate hunter. That, I mean, we probably want to board. Oh yeah, it's because of my wanted level, isn't it?
All right, Jack.
Probably want to board this one and see if there's. I don't know if they're different, but.
Bring them in for a steely kiss. You'll be the sea dog's dinner.
Fucking dodging. There you go. Oh, I'm trying to reload my shots. Okay, okay, that didn't get anyone. Ow. Won't you stop pushing me? There we go. Nice. Again, no idea. Okay, so you can repair it. Let's lower it because I'm going to, I'm probably just going to fast travel somewhere first. Pretty sure that's the first time I've done that. I love how they're trying to kill you and then, and it's like, oh, well, we're all friends now. Right, so we need to get back down to Great in your agua. Oh, I was going to say, is it worth trying to do that, but I can't because I'm too low health, so that's fine. I can fast travel back there. Yeah, so I think I'll get my ship upgraded a little bit more, and I'll start doing the all the Navy contracts off stream, just because obviously I did most of the assassin contracts off stream as well, and they were like, you know, it was like, oh, just kill this person, but then either do it whilst hidden from above or by an explosion. That's literally all it was. It was like, wasn't anything that interesting. So I can imagine the naval contracts are probably the same, which just blow up certain ships, but just, you know, you get a little bit more money if you do it in a certain way.
You know how he killed Grandad? Shot him with his own gold pistols. Can you believe that? I don't understand what my mother ever saw in him.
The amount of times these gold pistols have been mentioned, why do I got a feeling that there'll probably be a reward to me at the end?
Grandad had a lot of enemies. They couldn't get to him, so they got her. She always wore a gold locket with the likeness of me in it. It was gone when they found her. Whoever killed her took it. It was a paltry trinket and had no value.
Dun
They
dun
didn't even give me
dun.
that.
That's cold. Even for a pirate.
I'll tell you what. This rum's given me a fierce taste for some plantain.
That I can remedy.
Why did she go so posh? Oh, this rum, I now want some plantain. What would you like me to call you? 15041985. About the pistol, I think R2 triangle auto draws and shoots it. Oh, it does.
Glad to see you back.
You seem to be settling in.
People like
Ah, I did not realize. I forgot about that. Thank you for that. I appreciate it.
come trick with us. Next time, I'm with the captain.
Yeah, I mean, hey, there's me complaining about something, and it's only just because I missed a certain
I hear you're a climber.
well, thing that they taught you earlier. So thank you for that, man. I appreciate it.
Villa.
So long as you're not adverse to being embarrassed.
Hey! You're faster than you look.
Oh, keep your
I think it's more like I was trying to blow up the
insults.
explosives, so I wasn't so much trying to actually like just aim specifically at people. But
This one.
Almost there. A fair win.
I didn't realize we were in a race. It just says reach the villa. It didn't say
What it
racer.
was. The rum.
Food and a view. A just prize.
Oh, there's some big ass bananas. Jesus.
This whole place reminds me of... Grandad owned a lot of stuff in his day, but these he prized above all
Oh, the
else.
golden pistols. Can I have them?
Is it not strange that the things he treasured most were what killed him?
I didn't peg you as sentimental.
You can't deny the devilish symmetry. My father killed Grandad. I killed him. All of it done with these. Here. You earned them.
Oh, I do get them.
I won't take your grandfather's prize.
No, we will. We will.
Will you not? I trust you know the difference between won't and can't, because I can't. Take them. You'll never find better. Try not to be a baby about it.
All right. Don't have to hurt my feelings about it. Baldwin's golden pistols. Oh, I don't mind if I do. What's the damage? Draw speed's really... I mean, I'll give them a go. I wasn't using those pistols because the draw speed was less than that, but they did one more damage, which is why I just didn't trade it out. But you're welcome. It took me a while to figure that out myself. 1504 is good enough. Well, 1504, welcome indeed. So I appreciate the very helpful advice. It just shows, especially with big games like this, there's always going to be like one or two like small mechanics that, although I listen to at the time, I just forget about it. Like I always try and I always try and sweep people, so I do that. I completely forget you can kick, and obviously you can use a rope as well. I completely forgot about that. I need to actually start using them more. Oh wait, yeah, no, I've repaired everything, haven't I? So I can talk to Bertrand, whatever his name is. Albert. Maybe it's just Bert. Yeah, because I have technically bought everything for the manor now, haven't I? Just depends. There's one person this way.
Where is Bernard?
Welcome back, Captain.
Oh, Jesus.
You move quietly.
Why is he lurking in the corner for?
Captain Kenway, I must thank you for your efforts in retrieving the
He doesn't look like a
pieces in
butler.
My lady's collection.
Oh, these are for the paintings.
Verona House is slowly beginning to remember itself. The passion flower.
1504. Have you played through the entirety of Resynced, or have you only played the OG? Or why you knew about it?
Arts, languages, the world at large. I always hoped to travel one day.
You were fond of her. She would be happy.
I mean, for an older guy, he's got great hair. I like how I wish I had my hair, to be fair.
A few more works should do this place nicely.
Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. What did I just pick up there? I saw that shiny sword. I got a trinket. A large gold coin turned into gold luck chart. Increase the amount of reals gains. Increase the wildlife products. No, which one is it? That one. Okay, what was that? What was that golden sword I got? Le Bourgeois blades. That's how you say it. Fires 2 gunshots and no ammo cost. The only pair of pistol sword. Wait, pistol swords? What the fuck? Fire an extra shot with heavy. Each. Okay. Well, I won't say no to it. And now I need to magically spawn Bernard this side so I can actually talk to him about the about upgrading everything. Well, I mean, I already have. Oh, wait, was that not? Oh, that wasn't it. I don't even know what I just picked up.
Bernard.
Twice in the space of a minute, he scared the shit out of them.
Marveling at the result of your work, Captain Kenway.
Captain Kenway.
Making a tally of what this compound has cost me so far.
Great Inagua is whole again. Made so by your hand, Captain Kenway.
I did it so that I might return to a place that isn't rife with disease and misery. Still, it feels good to have a hand in all this.
I'll leave you to your thoughts, Captain Kenway. I think I hear the passion flowers calling me. Goodbye.
Yeah, you go tend to those passion flowers. Oh, Edward the Legend outfit. Okay. Oh, shit. Worn by Edward for a brief time near the end of his career, Captain Edward Kenway, Legend of the Open Sea, once had a taste for the finer, flashier things in life. This outfit is the apotheosis of that trend. See, I like the colours on that, but then this one also does look very cool as well. And, you know, there's like, you know, he's a proper pirate. He's got pirate's hat and everything. Right, well, that's those 2 missions. There isn't any more missions on here, is there? No. Okay, well, let's go to Havana. Yeah, so what happened? Obviously, one main quest, which I'm 35% done with the main story, but granted, I haven't really been doing a lot of it. Templar hunts, assassin's contracts. I'm already halfway done with those, so good. Some side. Oh, it's damn fine gear. Okay, side quest there, and the mine stones. Okay. Yeah, naval contracts. I've still got a lot of those. Officer quests, which is what I'm doing at the moment. Anomalies, and also rifts. I don't know what the rifts are. I thought the rifts were like was DLC stuff, which is why I accidentally walked into one not knowing what it was. So I then stopped playing it because I wasn't sure. Wait, can I not fast travel? I can fast travel there. I can fast travel. Right, okay. Whilst it's loading, chat, I'm just gonna go grab a snack quick. So I'm a little bit peckish. I'll be back in 2 seconds. Ouch. Oh, I just booted my bottle. Right, who would have thought it's actually raining outside? Holy shit. I forgot what rain looked like. We haven't had it in so long. What the hell? That was weird. It's not the first time that's done that. Right. Let's have a... Oh, let's just sit... Yeah, let's just sit on the grass. Why not? You would have thought maybe we'd sit on a bench or a chair or a stool or something. Oh, there she is. She's like, what are you down there for?
Havana is a long way from your grandfather's plantation on Black Island. Are you sure about this?
It makes sense. Granddad had a small cabin on a beach just north of the town. It's a quiet place, out of the way. When I was very young, Mama and I would go there. If I was going to hide something, that's where I would hide it.
You think the barrister has your gold there?
That coward wouldn't risk being seen for no reason. I know that. There's something there. The beach with Granddad's cabin is to the north, past the town.
This barrister seems well connected for a simple lawyer. How did your father come to know him?
For as long as I can remember, he was around.
Yeah, so what I'm realizing is there are a lot of areas that I'm now revisiting that I've already been to because I've just been
He wears a big wig,
too
has a fake
over-explorative,
smile, and
if that's a word.
lavender.
There was a letter at Black Island that said it was him who put the redcoats on your trail.
Yes. When we find him, I mean to bring that up.
I know I'm not allowed that way, don't worry. Don't panic. I'm going a different way.
It's somewhere here.
Speak of the devil. That looks like your barrister.
What, the one in the funny
Him,
hat?
all right.
Can I get up high at all, or...? I could try and get on the back of the building. Don't know if I'm going to get seen or not, but... give it a go. Oh, see, that guy's looking. Kind of half thinking, do I just run in and just start swinging? Probably what the game intends me to do, right? I'll do this instead. There we go. Look at this guy. Nice hat, dude.
Please, spare me. I'll share it with you.
It's not yours.
I'll share it with you.
Here, someone.
No, you won't. Well, if I have to think anywhere, it's probably going to be in the hut, no? Oh, sorry, it's buried treasure. So I know they say buried treasure, but like, is it actually buried, or...? Yeah, it's here somewhere, supposedly. But I don't know where. Oh.
There's a spade here.
Oh, okay, that's... Right, I thought I was trying to look for it, not look for a spade. Oh, a little crab. Dun, 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 dun. See one crab, you just think, oh, crab rave.
There's a letter.
Oh, is that the actual will?
Show me.
It's the proper will, I'm guessing. Oh, there you go.
This is my mother's. Fuck. It was Papa. I got him, Mama. You tell anyone you saw me cry, and I'll bury you next to that fucking barrister.
Not a word.
Let's see you try. Okay. Do I need... Oh, is that done then? Okay. Did I not get anything for that? I thought I'd have at least got something. What did the neatly folded letter say? Don't go getting all charitable about this. I did it for your own good. I knew we might strike some trouble along the way, so I hid your share with the original will in the likelihood we ever need the old man's signature again. The locket's here too. I want it kept, no matter what you think. There's no one left to know of its significance. At any rate, I'll recover it from you when this is all over, and include a crate of rum for the inconvenience. Cheer up, man. We're home free. Plot on and scheming by the looks of it. Okay, well that's one of those done. I'd say let's go. Let's make our way to Kingston. We can do this fort on the way. So if we fast travel here, we can do the fort and then do that. Oh. I might need to repair my shit first. Alright, let's go back to Inagua. Let's do that first. I guess whilst I repair, I can see if there's any other upgrades I can do.
Have you business to contract with me? Excellent.
I will say it felt a little bit too easy to like already up, like, because I've already got. Obviously, I know I need to like get the money and the resources, but like, I don't have to upgrade anything to get better upgrades now. I can just do it all, do it all off the bat. I can do ramming damage. I could do mortar damage. I mean that's going to pretty much cost all of it, right? Let's do mortar just because it already does like a ton of damage anyway. And then, we'll also, depending how much it is, we'll level up all the harpooning stuff because then I don't have to worry about whether I can do some or not. Let's do that. Oh, sometimes I don't. What's in your old shop? Oh, so you need wood and stuff to do this stuff as well. Okay. Alright. Just checking.
Well concluded.
Right, okay, so now... Or actually, is it worth... Because what we could do... That's hard, that's medium. We could spawn here, do this question mark here, then do this fort, and then work our way down, do this fort, and then I guess like do these two areas, and then go to Kingston. We do that. That's this. We can actually also start unlocking some other islands that we're missing treasure maps for as well. What on earth is Kyle playing now? I swear, Kyle finds these random ass games. So always surprises me. Oh yeah. So she's on my boat now. So oh, I see. So he's obviously just off the bat. Brace just as an attack hits to greatly reduce the damage. I see. Okay, so they kind of just give you other other advantages towards towards like certain like perks and such. Okay.
Calm her down.
Yeah, I'll at least try and get a little bit of story stuff done. I know I'm like 35% done, but I also feel like with Assassin's Creed games, like, you know, you can typically get the stories done quite quickly because there's, you know, obviously some are a little bit more heavy in the terms of, you know, the content they involve and the length and what you've got to do, but especially with a game like this, like they expect you to do a lot of like open world exploration, so I can imagine the story's not going to be like massively long. Or maybe like not as long as other games.
Be still, lads.
Oh.
Let's have a song then.
I was trying to switch. Is it down? It's down. Okay. Keep pressing the wrong buttons. There's so many different buttons. It's like you press L1, it does something. Press R1, it does something, and then you then hold them and then press another button, it does different stuff.
Come off the wind.
Right, is this Oh, okay. Well, I was waiting for them to do that. They just didn't do it. Okay, so it's not a bad area. So that's Cayman Sounds, and that's Grand Cayman. Have I got the old? Have I got a treasure map? No, they're all ones I've done. I don't. Okay, I don't. Good. There are still a few I need to, other islands I need to revisit, but
a substantial reward if you can help.
I imagine the viewpoint's probably up there. I would have thought. And of course, whenever we get to new islands, there's always new bloody assassin contracts. Game, I did not want to do that. Was to hang off the edge.
I'd like to try whatever he's drinking.
Okay, there we go. See what we've got to do on this island. Oh. Do. Right, what we got? Okay, well, I knew we had a chest to my right because I I did see it straight off the bat with this guy. How the hell do I get out though? There's supposed to be a cave over there, actually. I could always see if it's that. Oh, that's not a cave. Not at all. Okay.
I'd like to try whatever.
Oh no, or is it a cave actually? Because there's a chest this way, so I imagine I could probably go underneath. Yes, I can. Okay. I will say that this game does have like a few little small buggy bits, but it's nothing, yeah, it's nothing massively game breaking. But I feel like all Assassin's Creed games are like that as well, where you know you get stuck on small things here and there. Okay, well that didn't help me towards getting. Unless I do go under. No, I can't even dive here, so I can't go under.
I'd like to try whatever he's drinking.
Maybe I do just have to jump over there, perhaps? I'll go all the way up and I'll see if I can reach it, but I'm not sure. Oh. Oh, what? There's no way I got blocked by a tree. Okay, right, I'll go for... That's such an odd, like, place there, though, that I can't really get to. I'll leave that for the moment. I'll come back to it in a second.
I'd like to try whatever he's drinking.
What's the? I don't know why it's had the same audio like 4 times in a row. Okay, get into this tavern fight.
Hey.
I'll have you catch.
Bitch. Ow. DDT.
Surprised.
I can't heal myself for this. I just have to be careful. Oh my god, he almost knocked me out. Oh, that was close. Nice. Look at those sideburns. Hey Hannah, how we doing? Yeah, I didn't actually realize the sideburns came with the outfit. But yeah, they had some thick ass sideburns. Guy's got more hair there than I have on my entire fucking face. But how are we, Hannah? Welcome in. Good to see you as always. Hope we're doing well. Hope you had a fantastic day. Just clearing up a few more of the open world parts we haven't been to yet. We are going to try and venture off to try and do a little bit more of the story as much as I can before I jump back on GTA tonight. Yeah, just doing this island here, and we've got a fort here, a fort there. I guess I'll try to this location, but it's in a hard place. I don't know how hard it's going to be. Right, well that hasn't helped me with how to get that chest. Let me grab this one. Just glad it's Friday tomorrow. How are you? Yeah, I'm doing very well. Thank you for asking. It's my well, I say it's a day off for me tomorrow. I've got I know probably some of you are thinking, oh Jay, it sounds like you've had a lot of time off recently. It's mainly because I just have lots of holiday that I just haven't used, because we accrue I think it's about 25 days holiday a year. Because obviously, you know, we don't have stuff like New Year's and that sort of stuff. We don't have that off. Whereas like a normal job, that would kind of be like involved. If that makes sense. I'm almost gonna die. So yeah, I just have a habit of just not using any holiday within the the first like half of the year because I've just got no reason to. Oh. Am I still fighting? Yeah, so because I don't use any holiday within the first half of the year, it then means that I basically, my bosses want me to obviously take it before we get to November/December time. So they kind of like give me a few days here and there per week where I can obviously then just use it. So which is why I've got like a lot of time off work at the moment. But I mean, to say I'm still getting paid for it. Which is all that matters. You work Christmas Day once. When I worked at Tesco, it felt so wrong. Yeah, I've always said to myself that I won't ever work Christmas Day. New Year's and New Year's Day is a bit different because obviously, people are out celebrating it and such. I've worked plenty of New Year's Days, New Year's Eves and New Year's Days. But I've never, in fact, worked a single Christmas in my life, and I do not plan to at any time. Because it's the one day a year where I personally don't think anyone should have to work on Christmas Day because it's the one day a year where you can arrange to spend time with friends and family that are going to be free because 9 times out of 10 people are free for it. So yeah, Reed, welcome in. Good to see you. How are you doing? Doing very well, thank you as always. Hope you're doing well as well. Have you enjoying those last few days on holiday? Bro, I can't. Right, this is peeing me off. How do I get up there? The fact that these guys keep saying like the same dialogue over and over is making me think it's to do with them. I want whatever he's drinking. Yeah, you said this 16 times. Like how is he getting up there? Maybe he's had what he was doing. Well, maybe if I drink what he's drinking, I'd then. Oh, hang on, I see it. Hold up a second. I need to get up there first. Oh, I need to actually try and. Can I get up here? Yeah, I've had the whole day. I'm not that big on New Year. Christmas is my. Yeah, no, I'm the same. The only reason like I kind of half celebrate New Year's is obviously because I'm typically working New Year's Eve. Oh, was that all? Oh, was that all that was for? Is this something here that I'm missing? No, because this is just like a complete dead end. Yeah, obviously then for me in Christmas, I've worked a few Christmas Eves, but I've also had a few Christmas Eves off because Christmas Eve I normally have a few like family friends that that we always meet up with once a year. So can't wait to get home next Friday. Are you sort of like to the point now where you're all holidayed out, really, where you've enjoyed all of it, but now you're just like you kind of like want to get back to normality a bit? Yeah, I thought. Yeah, it just makes you jump in there. That's so odd.
Maldito imbécil. Te has despertado allí, ¿verdad? No puedes haber bebido tanto para no recordar cómo.
Solo bebí 5 vasos.
Oh, it's that tavern. They're putting something in the ale. Oh, okay. Wow, I can't believe I complained about them repeating the same the same line over and over, but
Try whatever he's drinking.
yeah, the fact that that's what they're intending. Okay, so maybe I just need to get drunk and then I'll wake up there. Let's give it a go. Yes, it's been really fun. Well, no, good. That's good to hear. It's good to hear. As long as you've had plenty of days to be able to do what you want, that's all that matters. Yeah, it'll be always good to get back. You'll get back to normality, and then you'll miss it again. So then, yeah, you'll want to go away again at some point in the near future. No, but I'm glad that you've had a good had a great holiday. Is that like a yearly thing that you do, Reed, or? I was customer service manager in Tesco, so I also had to work every Boxing Day because I would give the most goodwill. Yeah, I've worked a few Christmas Eves and I've also worked a few Boxing Days, but I typically do stuff on Christmas Eve, which is why I would typically work Boxing Day. Oh, there we go, hungover. Wake up in a haystack, and there's my chest. There we go.
Off the grog. That was too much.
I should have listened to the audio. Silly me. To be fair, Hannah she was right when she was like, oh, maybe you should have what he's had. Right, so Assassin's Contract and Naval Contract, yep, so everything else is done there, which is fine. I'm not going to do that stuff yet because that's going to just be a little bit slow, a little bit boring. I'll do all the assassin, all the naval contract stuff. I'll do all of that off stream because it's literally, as I said earlier, it's the assassin's contracts. It just kill this person and then get more money by killing them from a hiding place, from above, or with an explosion. And then the naval stuff is just going to be just blowing up ships. So it's going to be nothing like massively exciting. Oh, that's not my ship. This is my ship. Boy, welcome in. How are we doing? Welcome. Hope we are doing well, sir. I did have a look at your YouTube stuff. I mean, the only thing that I would say to change, and obviously it might just be like a language barrier sort of thing. For your banner, just change where it says subscribe for a platinum trophy. Just change the "and" to just an "a" because that's how you would say it. If you say subscribe for a platinum trophy, not subscribe for an platinum trophy. That's the only that's my only like critique. But yeah, I mean, like logo is simple. You know, it has a B for boy, and you've got the PlayStation like symbols or logos, whatever you want to say, like within them, so people already know that you're probably making content based off PlayStation. I guess probably just it's worth doing your bio as well, I'd say, just so people can kind of, you know, because they might think, oh, does he just do playthroughs? Does he do speedruns? Does he do challenges? Does he do trophies? I know he plays on PlayStation, but I'm not exactly sure what he does. Every summer I come and visit family, so hopefully I'll be back next summer. Nice. I kind of wish I had that in a way. I don't really like have like a summer place or whatever that we go to, unfortunately. Hang on, throw a barrel. Boom. Oh, I've not been shooting that at all, have I? Oh, I'm gonna crash into this guy. Sorry, sir. Yeah, I kind of did wish I did have like a holiday place we go to, you know, every year or, you know, every couple of years. It would be a cool thing to like look forward to. There we go. I need this brig anyway. Oh wait, did you do a bio? Did I just completely miss it? Oh, you did. Okay. Oh, why? I don't know why. Yeah, because it always says welcome to the channel. You always have to click on it to view more. Okay, that's fine then. It's fine.
Crowding on, all of it. She's right, sir.
I'm pretty sure I think my sister's actually going to France. Well, I mean, she's downstairs packing, so I'd assume that she's probably flying to. Oh no, she's not flying. She's driving to the Euro tunnel. Oh, did I just kill no one? Okay, cool. I think I'm gonna start off the channel with Pragmata. Also tried my best on the bar. Yeah, I mean, like in the nicest way possible. Like, not every person is going to go onto your channel and read your bio, right? Like they're going to go on there and just see what kind of like videos you've got. But you know, for the few people that sort of would like to know a bit more about you and the channel and stuff, you know, they will read it. So it's always worth doing it. It's the same reason as to why you shouldn't neglect one thing because the majority like don't look at it, because then you'll have, you know, you will have a small amount of people. Oh, can I not? Oh. Okay, I guess I'll repair it. So like, for example, with streaming, right? You think, okay, my biggest following is on YouTube and then Twitch, and then you've got like TikTok, Instagram, Twitter. They're not really big. Now, realistically, yes, I should be posting on... Oh, wait, is that... No, that's a Shunus. That was the brig. So it's like, yes, I should be, you know, posting on... posting everywhere saying, oh, you know, by the way, like I'm going live, etc, etc. But then I think to myself, I was like, well, TikTok and Twitter, I don't really have a big following on this. There's not really much point. But then there will be like a few people that will actually see it. Same thing for why I'm doing the events in Discord, right? You'll have a very, very, very few people that might see the events in in Discord, and obviously then find out that I'm live. So it all matters to like the fewer people, if that makes sense.
These waters are well guarded, sir. On your order, Captain.
Right, I'm hoping I don't get absolutely fucked up by this.
Fort Charlotte? They say it's protected by mines.
Oh, great. Let's blow up the mines then. Oh, they've got skull and crossbones on them. Right, no, no, no. No. Okay, let's go away. Let's go away. Okay, I thought I'd try the fort, but it's fine. Let's just get away from them. It was great as a kid going to like the same place camping. We did go for ages, then went back for my 21st. Me and my brother got wasted in a pub on site, so like new memories, kind of hazy, mate. Yeah, it's oh fuck. Yeah, it's a nice thing that you can like look back on as something you did every year. As I don't really must have anything like that I'm like, oh yeah, I do that yearly. I would like that, but I think it's more like my parents don't like my parents will like go away, you know, within the country. They'll go away to places, but like we've never been big on you know, like going abroad and whatnot, or just going to other, you know, traveling to other countries. But also, if my parents didn't have my little brother, then, you know, they would probably have like more money for that sort of stuff, you know, to do. And obviously they'd have the freedom, because if they wanted to go away, they wouldn't have to worry about you know, making sure that Alex is looked after or whatever. And obviously with him in school as well, that's a bit more tricky. So yeah, if we didn't have Alex, then yeah, then obviously maybe my parents could do that. But no, I'm not blaming on him at all. I mean, well, say end of the day, if I want to go on holiday, I can do. I don't have to obviously rely on my parents or anything to be like, oh, I actually want to go on holiday. But you know, if I'm choosing to go on holiday, I would want to go with people. You know, I know a bunch of people that travel by themselves. I'm just like, no, I can't do it. I like the company too much. That's why I struggle with FOMO quite a lot. You know, I like being involved on. I like being involved with people. You know. Oh my god, that ship just got fucked up. Okay. What the fuck? What are you? Okay. Random ship just crashed into me. What ship is that? It's a Spanish brig. Try and turn around if I can. Yeah, I couldn't do a solo holiday. No, I struggle enough from like FOMO as it is, even from like people being in VCs and doing stuff where I want to do it, you know. So I can't imagine. Me ever wanting to go on a solo holiday. It's just not my sort of thing. Oh, it's almost gone. There we go. No, I think I'd say when I say like to travel solo, I don't mind traveling solo, but if I were to travel solo, I'd want to actually then like meet up with people, because obviously when I did it with my ex, I've got loads of other friends as well that I know that live in America and such that I would like to visit at some point. You know, even to like spend like a week with them and just do shit, you know. Because I say, yeah, there's so many people that I've met through Twitch and through streaming that I've never met. And the fact that I've travelled by myself before just makes you want to do it more, you know. Once you do it once, you kind of get the like for it. Fort Cabo de Cruz. Yeah, I always typically get asked by people as well, being like, "Got any holidays booked?" I'm like, "Not really, no." Just, you know, I don't know. I don't know a lot of people that go on holiday a lot. I think I've just gone the completely wrong way. I have. Well, to be fair, the morale's already like really low. There we go, just like that. So I think I only killed like 4 people.
All together now.
Come on, help me. There we go. Not all together now, but there was just no one there to help me. Nice. Is he a north? What Kenway is? I'm not sure, actually. Not entirely sure. He does have a little bit of an accent on him. Right, I mean, well, I've already explored everything in this area, so yeah, well, I'll go to this question mark, but obviously if I can't do it, I'll just go straight past it. Okay, BRB. No worries, boy, no good, buddy. I'll be jumping on GTA in round about probably like just under an hour's time. Me and Andy are gonna start Act 3 today, the Doomsday Heists. Hopefully we can get through most of it, if not all of it. But to be fair, if we don't get all of it done today, although I do have movie night tomorrow, if Andy did want to do some of it, or try and finish it tomorrow, then that would probably, you know, probably try and be a good idea as well. It's almost like I'm treating tomorrow as if I can't do anything, because obviously we've got Abby's movie night, but then it just really depends on what happens after. Because I think movie night starts at 7:30. I can imagine the movie will be a couple hours long. And if I'm feeling alright after that, then kind of see what happens. No, I'll have a few drinks and stuff. I'm not going to go like too overboard. I kind of learnt from the second movie night I did where I threw up after. So right, there are ships here. Is it this island here? Oh. I don't understand why this stuff is so like laggy, by the way. No, I don't want the vault. I don't want any of this shit. Right, hopefully they don't fight us. Don't mind me. Okay, yeah, so he's literally right in front of us. Yeah, I know. Before we've like played games like Mecha Chameleon, etc., but probably just be chilling and chatting after. I can imagine. I'm not going to be doing anything too extreme, considering I've got work on Saturday, but. Oh, this is a not so bay. Okay. Well, we do have a treasure map in this location, chat, so I'll make sure I keep an eye out for it.
It has to be buried somewhere there.
Oh, okay, all right. Thanks for that, Edward. Thanks for telling me. I love how he says somewhere buried there. It's like, well, I'm not seeing like any land at all, so I don't know what on earth he's talking about. Okay. I'm trying to see like which way can I go under? Can I go under here? I know the cave symbol's here, but... Oh, I can go under here, but this just takes me all the way around, I imagine. Can I go down here? Oh, there is a massive ship under here, though. I'm trying to see... Oh, here we go. Aha! Oh, there's a way to my left. What the fuck was that? Oh, I ran into urchins. Oh, I'm gonna get lost doing this. Oh, there's a shark! Fucking hell. Jesus. Okay, well, there's one of the chests. Glad that I double check going this way. Yeah, honestly, I'd hate to do this. I'm good at swimming, but yeah, going in a like a cavern like this. Oh, fuck's sake, bro! Yes, I know. I'm running out of breath. Get to the top. Oh, this isn't the top. Oh, shit. I'm dead. I'm dead. I thought these bubbles were meant to help. Oh my god, I just made it. Holy shit. Whew, well, knowing my luck, there will probably be a chest down, like back down there, and I've missed it. Oh, and back down we go. Oh, which way am I supposed to be going? Okay, there's a chest on my right. I've just seen it on my radar on the map. You've got these bubbles, right, but it doesn't help with my breathing. Okay, right. Well, this is where we're supposed to be, but there is a chest down there somewhere that I'm going to have to go back down and get, annoyingly. Worst idea of how, yeah. Like, anything to do with, like, deep sea diving like that, or, like into a cave, or just going into a cave in general.
The treasure.
No, don't kill it. Oh, you little bitch. I'm trying to try and save him. He's just, like, whacking at him.
This treasure is mine now.
There we go. Because I found this key as well. That's mine.
The treasure weren't a lie at all.
Will they get in it? That's the question. Oh, another weather map piece. Nice. Guessing I'll get the synchronization point when I go out of here, I would have thought. How do they get in here? Oh, right there. Is that the way out? Yeah. There we go. Wait, is there a synchronization point on this? No, there isn't. Oh, it's literally just that chest. And of course it's... Alright, I'm gonna have to go back down, chat. Back down I go. I forget how and where I went in, to be fair. It was down here, wasn't it, I think? Yeah, here we go. So I went left. I'm going to go straight this time. If I get the chest and die, it's fine. So I went that way. Oh, for fuck's sake. What's up with this shark? Leave me alone. Right. The chest to my left somewhere? Aha! Well, I'm gonna go down and try and get my way out. If I die, I die, it's fine. Try not to hit these urchins. Go. Go. There we go. All right. They do give you a lot of breathing time on this, which is nice. So. Oh. Oh, my dog's outside. Are they? Sorry, chat. My dog was going absolutely ballistic at, well, nothing, funny enough. Oh, and he's going again. It's meant to say, it's quite crazy how you can hear that. He's got such a loud bark. It's annoying as well because like he's not an aggressive dog at all. He's just very loud. What other sails have I got? Kind of want to change the sails up a little bit. Let's go. Do I not have Ezio's ones? Oh, I can't change it here, can I? I have to change it elsewhere. Yeah, it's unfortunately the reason as to why I'd love to be able to like take him down to my work and stuff, but you know, if there's other dogs down there, he'll just say non-stop barking. But not in like a mean way, but I say Barley, absolutely fine. That she does not give a does not give one care in the world. Right, let's go down to this 4, and then we'll go try and do the next story mission, or maybe a few, and then we'll jump on GTA. Right, so Kyle's live. Kyle's playing. I've no idea what he's playing. It's always surprised me with the games that guy plays. Oh, Abby's finished first light. Glad I didn't put 5 gifted on the line for whoever completed it first out of her and Kyle. Yo, Court Jester, welcome in, dude. How are you doing, buddy? Hope you're having a good day. Thank you very much, man. I am having a great day, thank you. So hopefully you're having a good day as well yourself. Welcome in. We're just kind of working our way down from like the main areas to towards Kingston. Just so we can obviously then unlock some of the map, and then yeah. What song is this? I always forget. Oh, hardy ho. We're fine, don't worry. 9 defenses. Okay, maybe not.
Wait, ain't this the fort that's on?
Oh, wait, it's a skull one. We're in a medium area. Am I not? Can I not do this yet? Okay. I mean, I'll go. Well, okay, right. Well, I'll go past it. I really don't like that it doesn't uncheck some of your locations. No, I'm just gonna have to move quick. That's a little bit annoying. To the right, I have a small migraine, but it's manageable. It's manageable. Migraines for me are just like, they are the absolute worst. Because, you know, ignore like broken bones, that sort of stuff, but it's more because the hell's out here? What is that boat? Is that a man of war? Oh, that is a man of war. Okay. Yeah, maybe let's leave that and let's just go do the main mission. Yeah, migraines are probably like the worst thing to have like at any point, because they just like explore underwater to find the smuggler's den. I don't know what that's to do with. Yeah, because obviously they can just impact your entire day. Having a really bad headache or really bad migraine just makes you not want to do anything at all. You know, if you have like a cold or, you know, have hay fever or something like that, that's not as bad, because you can obviously still get on and do other stuff. But yeah, I tend to get quite a lot of headaches, but that's more because I probably just don't get enough sleep. So I feel your pain, Court Jester. do feel your pain. Oh, please don't keep going straight. Go left. I think it's like the weather plus allergies. Yeah, I mean allergies aren't great to begin with, but then you know, having the weather like affect you in not in a great way either, like isn't, you know, it's pretty shitty. No pain minus a broken bone, etc. is worse than like a women's period pain. Wait, no pain minus a broken bone, etc. is worse than, yeah. I mean, I guess it's like 50-50 where you could be like, well, I obviously am never going to experience that, so I don't know what that feels like. But then also, like, most women also haven't been kicked in the balls, and that's also very painful, you know. But I guess it's like, it's the same as like period pains and like giving birth as well, you know. We've had a lot of rain in I guess you're in New York. I'm guessing that's what the NY stands for. Yeah, I also feel like New York probably doesn't get like great weather, or you do get weather, but it's like the extreme, right? It's not like, oh, it's a little bit hot, or it's a little bit snowy, or it's a little bit cold, or a little bit rainy. It's always like you just get, you know, twice the normal amount. It's like, oh, it's snowing, but it's really snowing. Oh, excuse me. But where is this entrance? That's all the way around the side. I will say, and I know some people might get a little bit annoyed at this comment, but just so far from what I'm playing, this is like what I've experienced. A lot of people are saying that obviously this is like the best Assassin's Creed. I'm not really seeing that at the moment, to be honest. It's fun, don't get me wrong. It is very, very, very fun. But I definitely wouldn't put it as far as best out of the entire franchise. Yeah, but yeah, again, it's just a ping. Oh, Port Royal. Ah, you realize we were going to Port Royal?
Captain, we have no guarantees.
Wait, so Port Royal separate to Kingston? I'm guessing. Yeah, like here. Kingston's there, Port Royal's here. Okay.
He hasn't a choice. We've made sure of it.
Yeah, so I know that comment might annoy a few people, but yeah, that's just for me, really.
Fine.
Like, it's not like I'm saying, oh, this game's shit. You know, everyone who says it's the best game is just completely wrong. Not at all. The game is very good, but I guess for me, I've just always had more of a liking towards the Ezio trilogy. Again, that's just me. Oh, this is like an actual like proper base. Okay. Oh god, there's guards everywhere. Oh, bro, there's so many. In my opinion, Origins was like the best Assassin's Creed, but there are people that say, the fuck? There are a few people that say that game was crap too. No, I wouldn't say personally. I wouldn't say Origins is the best game, but I did very much enjoy Origins though. I think that's the difference. Where if you start saying that someone's favorite game is shit, rather than it's just not, you know, it's not your favorite, you know. Like that's just personally for me, really. I think this game is fun, definitely. Maybe the OG's a little bit more different, where that's probably why people enjoyed it more. But yeah, for me personally, I'm still fully behind that the Ezio trilogy is always and will always be my favorite like series of Assassin's Creed games. It's just, you know, everything about them was just you know, like just amazing. That guy's gonna see me. He's not seen me somehow. Hi guys. Oh yeah, my moves are guns, so they're all going to hear that now. Just noticed that. Ow. I swear some of these attacks are just doing twice the amount of normal damage. Look at that. Oh, Abby! Thank you for the raid. Oh, hang on. You've caught me. Probably not the best time, to be honest. Abby, thank you for the raid of 19 people. Thank you very much. Give me 2 seconds. Or maybe 1, actually. Just pause it for a sec. How are we all, chat? Welcome, welcome, welcome in. Hope you're all doing well. Let me... Oh, I haven't set up my buttons, have I? I still haven't got... If I do that... Oh, no, it did do it. Oh, maybe I did get them set up. Chat, if you haven't checked out Miss Banshee, please make sure you do. I did just see that you finished 007, so congrats on that, Abby. Obviously, it'll be back to Black Flag whenever you next stream. But yeah, welcome in, everyone. San K64, welcome in. Obviously, Miller has always been here anyway. How are we, dude? Lily as well, welcome in, welcome in. I need to come up with like a raider message for myself. I don't really raid that much because I'm typically the one to start streaming before everyone else, and then I also finish after everyone else. So I normally don't have people to raid. But Abby, with the resubscription as well for the tier 1 for 3 months, thank you very much. I appreciate that. How was your stream? What did you think of the ending? What was your opinion on it? But obviously, if this is some of your guys' first time here and you don't know who I am, my name's Jack. I'm a UK variety streamer, also massive platinum creator, well, massive platinum trophy hunter / creator. Since I do make YouTube videos based on them as well. We are currently going for Assassin's Creed Black Flag Resynced trophy. We're only about, I think we're about 25 hours into the game, I want to say. We're about 35% into the story, so we're just over a third into it. But I have been doing, as you can see, I have been doing quite a lot of just open worlds exploration and just other bits and bobs, as you can see here. So I've only really got like this bottom corner, or at least like bottom part of the map to go anyway. Yeah, Abby, I watched your VOD back on your reaction to my favorite level, which is quite funny. Gonna have an ad break, and then we just go into Jack's chat quick so I can call him out for it as to why it's his favourite level. I was like, yeah, that's fine. But yeah, welcome in all raiders. Obviously, if you are having to raid and run, because you might have bits to do, that's absolutely fine. If you have to lurk as well, then I massively appreciate the lurk. Or if you are staying and chilling, then welcome in. I will be switching it up in about half an hour or so, where I'll be jumping over to some GTA, just because I still have got to do the criminal mastermind challenges. So I'm trying to get that done as quickly as I can, but it's also a very slow process, and it's also a very difficult process involving no deaths, all that sort of stuff, so but yeah, as if you do have to raid and run, have a wonderful rest of your day. If you are lurking as well, I appreciate the lurk, but obviously if you are staying instead, then welcome in. And obviously, if you guys haven't, it is free. If you think about hitting that follow button, it massively appreciates. I massively appreciate it as well. I tend to stream a couple times a week. I'll sort of do 2, maybe 3 streams a week, just because I've typically got like other, off-stream grinding and just other YouTube bits to do here and there. So I don't stream as much as I used to from back in the day, from when I was like doing 4 or 5 days a week. But it depends how I'm feeling. If I'm playing a good game, I'm really enjoying it, then I'll try and fit in other streams here and there. But yeah, gonna miss James Bond. I mean, they'll probably do. I could probably imagine they'll probably do DLC for it. I would imagine, Abby. It's a sort of game that does strike me to have DLC, or that they would make DLC for, But the fact that they obviously left a little bit of like a hint at the end, saying that James Bond will return. So it's either a new game that they're already thinking of, or they are they've already got DLCs kind of like planned, or a DLC planned. Yeah, but either way, very, 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 very good game. But I mean, it's a combination of Hitman and Uncharted. Like, you can't really go wrong with it. So I think it would require a lot of fuck ups to you know, to make it to make a game based off those two games bad. So welcome back, Boyd. How are we, sir? Welcome.
Prepare your coffee.
Oh, I was trying to assassinate you. Go on, bring everyone in. I'm going to alert everyone. Oh, I didn't realise he was alerting the fucking thing. Great, more people are going to be coming now. The whole bloody continent. Bro. Right, okay, this guy's actually messing me up. Let's get rid of him. There we go. Come on. Bro. I'm actually going to die. Okay, that's the first time in a while that I've actually lost in an actual physical fight. I also didn't realise there was going to be that many guards, so maybe I might leave Port Royal for the moment and I'll just go straight to the story mission, because that's what I wasn't originally intending on doing. Sorry, chat, 2 seconds. Oh, I'm already spawned in here. Okay. I mean, I'll try and get the synchronization and such, but think of the posture check. Boy, thank you, buddy. Do you think it'll be deep if I do an Xbox 100% and do you think it will be deep if I do an Xbox 100% and market it as a plat, because I have Darksiders 1 and 2, Dead Island 2 with all DLCs, Metro Trilogy with all DLCs, Resi Code Veronica. Is that meant to say Final Fantasy 7? No, 12? No, what is that? XII, it's 12, right? Crackdown 1 and 2 on Xbox, but I feel like it'll get like this if I mark it as 100%. Well, at the end of the day, you wanna be honest with your audience. If you're making a video where it's based off achievements, but you're doing it as a plat, then that might not resonate well with some people. So I think be honest and go and obviously go with the 100%, because I think you'd rather a video do okay, but you know, have the title of the video and the main premise of the video not match up, rather than having seen a guy do that before. Yeah, I mean people have done it before, but it always doesn't. Sometimes it always doesn't work. I guess from my eyes, it's like, you know, if I'm gonna watch a video and it goes, I don't know, Crackdown's trilogy platinum was etc etc, and I go onto it and it's all achievements, I'm like, it's not going to completely put me off of the video, but at the same time it's like, well, why is this guy just why is he not listed as a like an achievement 100%, you know? It does kind of suck that Xbox doesn't have like a it doesn't have a like a total like reward you get at the end. It's just, you know, once you get the last trophy, that's it. So that does suck a little bit, but
another map, eh?
Yeah, it would actually be quite helpful if... Oh, I didn't get the treasure at the other place, did I? I completely forgot about that. XIR is a game. Oh, okay, I didn't realise that. Seen the guy do that before. So yeah, I think if you are going to make a video concept based off that, I think you need to be honest with your viewers off the bat and be like, you know, if it has trophies and it's based off a plat, then, you know, call that a plat video. If it's not, then don't.
Move along there.
Because, you know, I'm not gonna say some people will get annoyed about that, but, you know, some people might be generally watching the video, and if they get a bit of like false hope with that, then I mean, end of the day, that's just my opinion. Things might work a bit differently depending on the game or the video itself, whatever. I don't know. What if this whole place is being watched by guards as well? Right, where is this chest? Oh, let's go. It's here. But yeah, I'm not really sure on what my next game will be after I complete this. Obviously, I know you got Beast in Reincarnation, but I think I'm like half looking forward to that because I think other people have said good things about it, or really looking forward to it as well. I think for me, I might maybe wait a little bit and just like get some opinions off of some people first before I actually go to play it. I have watched the trailer and stuff. It does look fun. Don't get me wrong. It does look fun. But yeah, part of me is like, could I play something else that is somewhat popular whilst that game's out, so that people can play it and I can hear their opinions on, you know. I'm everyone's lab rat for the damn game. Yeah, but I mean, it's a good thing because people are trusting your opinion. I mean, I know, I definitely am. So, if I'm skeptical on like what that game's about, I'm coming straight to you. So just to pre-warn you, if I need an opinion on the game, I'll be dropping a message your way. But hey, I mean, it's a Souls-like. It's got animals and stuff. You know, looks somewhat enjoyable. So, complete Odyssey, Cyberpunk, Control, all the other games that you started. Well, Cyberpunk, I've only played a small bit of it. Control, I need to go back and actually platinum it, but I didn't record that because I wasn't really massively interested in doing a video anytime soon. Anyway, it's quite an easy game to play, so. Yeah, if I wanted to, a couple of years from now, if I wanted to go back and actually do a video based off that, then I could go back and just do it normally. But yeah, no, I think for me, it's like, I know I've got a couple of games in the backlog, but I think like I've got obviously I've got this game, I've got GTA, I've got obviously I started Metro Exodus a couple of days ago, so. I think if I am going to start a new game, or when this game's done, I'll probably make it a slightly small, like a smaller game, because this game's quite chunky. Metro Exodus is quite chunky, and obviously then GTA is very chunky. So I've got quite a few really big games that I've got on the go at the moment, which probably isn't the best idea, but you know, I'm playing bits here and there. As long as I'm working on other bits as well when it comes to like video purposes, etc., then I think that's you know, that's all that matters. But I also think going from one Assassin's Creed game to the other probably won't be a great thing, or I wouldn't want to do that. I want to take a break. But I think Odyssey was just a game I kind of wanted to play at the time, but then, you know, I was like, I'll play other stuff. Cyberpunk for me, I definitely want to do like an actual playthrough on it. So it's annoying because I've started that game a few times. I don't want to play any more of it and then go back on myself. The worst thing to do would be, you know, would to play another 10-20 hours of that game and then stop and go, oh, actually no, I do want to make this a video, and then have to replay all of it. So basically, the less I play, the better, pretty much, is what I'm saying. I don't remember, did you post something in between Resident Evil 8 and 9? No, I went straight, went Resident Evil 7, 8, and 9. Lego Batman's the next video, and then the schedule with everything else after that was, if I'd got GTA done by the time that Lego Batman was out, I'd be working on that, but because I haven't, first 007 will be the video that I work on next, and then, well, I would assume by the time that video is done, I would have got GTA 100%ed and platinum. So, well, I mean, I've already got it platinum, but at least 100%ed. So, but yeah, my goal is to get GTA out before GTA 6 comes out. So. First 3 months without a vid, and now now 2 are lacking. It's not so much lacking, but I think, like, I mean, we have had unbearable heat over the past few months, which, you know, in the nice way possible, as much as I like doing this sort of stuff, sitting in, you know, sometimes almost 40-degree heat inside is not fun. So, you know, don't expect me to be doing much in the terms of scripting and playing games or whatever. As I said, you know, the World Cup's also been about, so it's been nice to sort of like relax and sit and to watch those games as well. My work's been a little bit busy because, you know, during the summertime, so it's always a bit of an iffy time during the year, because obviously, you know, I work in hospitality, so by default it's gonna be busy. So yeah, there have been some days where I've been a little bit lazy with some stuff, but you've also got to remember as well is that as much as I want to do this sort of stuff as a job in the future, I want to be working hard towards it, but I also don't want to be doing it every single day. You know, everyone needs breaks from certain things. I want to do Metro and the GTA Definitive Trilogy before the new Metro and GTA 6 comes out. Well, you've got more time on Metro coming out, so you could easily do GTA 3, Vice City, and San Andreas before GTA 6 comes out. I think if you're going to try and do all that and 4 and 5, you'd be very, very, very restricted for time. But which is why the main reason as to why I want to try and get is that a harpooning bit? Might be a bit to dock. Yeah, that's why I want to try and get GTA 5 out before GTA 6 comes out. Whether I'll play GTA 6 when it comes out or not, I don't know. Just because, yeah, that game's just gonna be a massive mess anyway. So there won't be a good or bad time to play that game because everyone's gonna be playing it. It's probably gonna be one of the most saturated games, you know, ever.
With Prince carrying a portion of the ransom, saying the rest is close behind. When we see the Sage, you bring in the rest of the gold, make the swap, and get out. I'll be watching all from close by.
No, Kenway, you run this scheme alone at the risk of losing the faith of your crew. It makes me ill to think of you bartering with that wretched slaver.
Come on, mate. Once we have the Sage, we'll all be rich.
Not if young Master Kid gets to him first.
Kid?
Oh.
Jesus. That lad's here to kill him.
Please don't.
Edward. What the hell are you doing here?
Kid, hold off for God's sake. I'm here for the Sage and I need Prince alive.
I'm headed for
I probably
Prince
won't buy
Yard.
Metro and GTA 6 right off the bat because I don't have that much money to be paying like full price for games. Yeah, you have a few months here and there where you can kind of take a bit of a break, and then when they go down in price a little bit, which I mean, I can't guarantee for GTA because obviously of the game that GTA will be. Metro, you probably got more of a chance of it being discounted, but also that game doesn't come out for a little bit anyway, so I don't actually think that game has a release date yet, so you know.
It's not the same. Removing him from this world grants freedom and justice to many. We're nearing the yard. Watch for guards.
I'll hunt for signs of Robert.
We're too late. The auction is over. Prince is gone.
There still might be something here that could lead us to him. I'll search the yard.
Fine. Some of Prince's men are headed for the cemetery. I'll make my way there.
If you...
Almost ruined that.
When she smiled. Please. She hasn't been the same since her son was sick.
Oh, well, they just don't get detectors.
I'm sorry, sir.
You silly goose.
I mean you no harm.
Wasn't there a clue here? Ah, or maybe not.
A messenger boy brought another.
Grab that chest. Okay, so Kensington itself is completely different from Port Royal. Okay. It's very weird, like, obviously, after watching the Pirates of the Caribbean movies and then seeing, like, similar places, like Port Royal and Tortuga. I mean, they are very, well-known, like, pirate areas anyway, so... right, okay, before I go to Kid, let's just grab this viewpoint just so I can unlock certain bits on the map. Also want to do the Halo campaign. But 50 euros is also kind of expensive, but like not bad, as like 80 euros. I think it just depends how much of a Halo fan you are. I mean, there are going to be a lot of like dead set Halo fans that are going to want to play that game, which, you know, by all means, that's fine. But no, for me, it's like, I don't know. I've never been massively into Halo because I didn't have an Xbox that early on. Like, I played 3, I played ODST, I played Reach, but I only played the multiplayer with my mates because my mates were like really into it back in the day. I never like really cared for the story or anything like that, so I in the nicest way possible, I doubt that I'll get it. But maybe that might be a good way for me to get into the series. I don't know. I did play Halo 5. I did play that multiplayer, which was all right. But yeah, I've always been Call of Duty Battlefield. I've never massively been into Halo itself. So, oh shit. I thought because that was the way I was facing, I thought there was going to be a hay bale. Like the new Gears games combat, because there's like sliding and stuff. I mean, it's probably they've got to like add a few new things here and there to kind of make the game more interesting. That because they can't just not change anything, but do a new story and then be like, oh, it's Gears 6 or whatever it is, or Gears E-Day. Because then it's like, people just say, oh, well, it's just this Gears with a different coat of paint, Is this a side mission? Yes. I mean, at the end of the day, obviously, get like Gears E-Day, it's not out yet, so it might come out, and the whole maybe new sliding part might actually be decent. Right. Get mouse PI for hire, since I've heard it's like 35 euros new release. Yeah, I like the art style for that game. I don't really know massively like what it's about, but maybe I might play it at some point. I think it's one of those games where it was pretty fun when it first came out, or like popular when it first came out, but now it's obviously because it's been out for a little bit. It's like, okay, maybe that might just be like an off-stream game, perhaps. Yeah, maybe I might play it. I might not. I'm not sure. As I say, I've got plenty of games. Actually, I need to set up a link button for this. But chat, if you do ever have, where are we? If you do have any, that's the wrong button. If you have any game suggestions at all that you would possibly want to see me play in the future at some point, do make sure you check out my Rank 1 profile, because I know Boyne has recommended both Witcher and the Ezio trilogy. Obviously, I know they're both very good games anyway, so I technically didn't need to be shown that to know that they're good. But you guys can go on there. You can make your own profiles. It's a little bit like if you use Letterboxd, which is basically a site where you can rate and write reviews about movies. It's pretty much the same, but just obviously just based off games. And obviously, if you follow me on there, you can see any updates that I do on there, on like games I'm playing and such. And then, but then also, say if you want to suggest games, you can also do that too. So, is there actually anything up here? Oh, there's another waypoint up here. Okay, go grab that quick. Yeah, well, Abby mainly got me into downloading, like using Letterboxd. I know it's not as good as the rest, but I will definitely rewatch the fifth Pirates of the Caribbean movie. Just need to get around to actually doing it. So I watched the fourth one on Tuesday, I think I did. Monday, Tuesday, one of the two. Oh. Doo-doo. Oh, okay, so there's 4 more waypoints here. So can imagine. So what we got? There's one there. We another one up here somewhere, and then up there maybe. Still quite a bit here actually. Spin the wheel for like every game of the year, and whichever it lands on, you do. Yeah, that could be a good one. I mean, I've done. I'm trying to think. I've done Clair Obscur. I've done. Last of Us didn't win any of them, did they? Neither did Resident Evil. I think it's only Clair Obscur that I've done actually. Because obviously God of War didn't get it because Elden Ring got it instead.
How long has it been since our last meeting, Senor Prince? A year?
Near 18 months. You first described this Roberts fellow to me in November of 1715.
Ah, see. Much has changed in that short time, you know.
Oh yeah. God of War 2018. I forget that won it, and Ragnarok lost against Elden Ring.
So many churches in Kingston.
I think. Or was it the other way around? No, it was Elden Ring that won it.
God knows, Torres. There's none here so foolish as that.
Foolish? How do you mean?
Is it not a sin to enslave a fellow Christian?
Oh my god.
Transmute a slave's soul from animal to man would be.
Yeah, so Clair Obscur and then God of War. They're the two that I've done. But I say I need to do Ragnarok at some point as well.
Prince. I believe all thinking, feeling men deserve respect.
Again, that's gonna be a little bit of a hard video to do because I'd like to do live reactions and stuff, but I have already played the game, so you know, kind of ruins the reactions a little bit, unfortunately.
In the short term, it makes us money, see. But in the long term, it will render us the victims of our own success.
But you and I, sir, old as we are, will not live to see that, unfortunately.
But let's say, you know, if you want me to play certain games, suggest them on my rank 1, and I can accept them.
Now's the time.
No. Not until we see the sage.
Here's a quiet spot. I'll see the money.
This is a portion of the ransom. The rest is close at hand.
It pains me to traffic a man of my own race for profit, Mr. Torres. Tell me again, what has this Roberts fellow done to upset you?
He stole something, didn't he? I think.
Is this some form of Protestant piety I'm not familiar with?
Oh.
Perhaps another day.
Oh, he doesn't want it.
What?
Next time, see to it that we are not followed.
Oh.
Deal with this.
I think, to be fair, they were sat in a bush, and you could see both their heads, so they weren't hidden very well.
I don't suppose you'd like to talk about this. I thought not.
You cocked up that kill, Kenway.
For a better cause.
Bro, I swear I'm... No, again, same thing.
You lost your chance, man. I'm going after Prince.
Kid, no!
The fuck? Oh, that was him.
Jim, stop!
Come here.
Come on, man! We can work this together!
Have your chance.
Stay your blade, kid! Wait!
He's gonna get himself killed.
I didn't take you for a moralist.
Morality's got naught to do with it. It's natural law, like night follows day. Coin's not a real purpose for living, Kenway.
And your creed is, I suppose.
I'm getting closer.
You know my answer.
Slowly.
Don't you dare stop me.
Come here. Well, you literally just ran around in the circle now. There we go.
Damn you, old scratch! Keep your natty hands off me!
I can't let you kill those men, kid. Not until I found the sage.
I've been stalking that pig for a week now, charting his moves, and here I find not one but two of my targets, and you rob me of both.
Patience, man. You'll have your kills.
When I locate the sage, you're helping me take Prince. Got that?
Okay. I guess the next one's probably within Kingston, I would have thought. Yeah, it's up ahead. Okay, well, let me do... I know Andy's probably still on GTA, but I will just try and get a few... clear up a few of these collectibles quick. Oh, I've now lost... Oh, it's there. Go, quick. Come here. There we go. Okay, so another sea shanty there. Templar Hunt there, another one there. I'll get that viewpoint as well. I will say it's nice to actually, well, so far actually to have all the collectibles on the map, which is nice. So one thing that Assassin's Creed games are known for doing is having collectibles that aren't on the map at all, and you generally have to either try and find them all or literally just follow a guide, which is, you know, not really the point in collectible hunting. You know, like what game developer or game company goes, okay, let's make this person pick up 100 of this certain thing, but they don't show up on the map, so they have to, I don't know, look up a guide for it. It's like, well, so you're making me have it, you know, you're making me have to look for a different source elsewhere instead of, you know, exploring myself. It's always been a bit like weird and pointless to me personally. You got collectibles in your games and make it so that I don't have to leave the game to try and find them. But you know,
the assassins have a bureau nearby.
Certain games do that.
Know about it. I owe them a word of warning.
Oh, did that move? It did. I thought so. I heard that. Okay, there's some fighting over here. Just double assassinating them off the bat. Nice. You're welcome. If I stream a game to get footage and I barely have storage on my PC, can I put it in a Google Doc, or how it's got, what, as in so you want to record and put it on a Google Drive? Is that what you're saying? You can do, yes, you can. If that's easier than having like a completely separate external drive, then that is also a way. I always feel like having like hard drives themselves are probably better, because one, it means you don't have to then go through the whole process of transferring them from your documents or from your file explorer to then the well, whether it's Google Drive or OneDrive or whatever, obviously whatever you use. But also, you know, if you have obviously hard drives, they're on there forever. Like you're not going to lose them. Whereas if you're uploading them to either Google Drive or OneDrive or wherever, then, you know, not saying they will get hacked, but there's, you know, you're putting your recordings and your personal property on someone else's set of servers or set of whatever you want to call it. So, you know, there's always a very, very, very small chance you could lose that if it does get hacked. It probably won't, but there's always that small chance. If you want to eliminate that, then it's probably best just getting a hard drive itself. I mean, I have 2 hard drives. I need to get a third one because I'm starting to fill up on space. But that's also because I record it in a higher quality, so it's going to obviously take up more. He didn't see me. Okay, there's that. Is it just the monkeys? Monkey, deer, and rabbits. Okay, well, we'll get the monkey because that's where we're going. I want to keep spendings like as low as possible since I'm just starting. I have a hard drive, but I use it on my own source. Yeah, I mean that's fine. Like, I'm not. The thing is, though, I'm not saying you have to spend like massive amounts on it on everything, but kind of like as a like, you know, coming from someone that obviously has been doing it for many years. You know, if you can get a hard drive, it doesn't have to be a big one. Like, for example, my like I paid what? I paid I think I paid like 60 quid or 70 quid for a 2 terabyte hard drive. So you could easily just get a 500 gigabyte one for like 20 quid or whatever. Like they're not that expensive at all. I know you're trying to keep your costings down, but at the same time, making those ever small purchases can obviously make a really big difference. Right, I need to get up somehow. I want to quit Game Pass anyway, so when I delete those games, I could use it. But it's just like 1 terabyte. I don't know how much footage that is. The only trouble is with that is when you've got one hard drive where you're combining both your games and what you've recorded or any content you've got on there, is you might come to a point where it starts to fill up and you have to delete a few things. You go, well, you know, I want to try and download this game, but the games I've got on here at the moment, what you might have happen is you'll have 50% content, 50% games, and then you might want to download a game where, you know, it's slightly bigger than the biggest you've got downloaded, so then that means you have to get rid of a little bit from your content side. It can get a little bit messy, which is why I always think it's smart to have like separate hard drives for separate things. You know, have one hard drive for games and such, have another hard drive for strictly for recording videos, because then you know that things don't get messy. If you start running out of space on games, you can then be fully confident and be like, okay, well, I don't have to delete anything to do with my content because it's not on this hard drive. Yeah, it's the way that I look at it personally. So you never want to mix those things together. Yes. Yeah, at first it might not seem like a massive issue, but you know, it could always come to bite you on the arse later on, so you never know. Right, the main quest is about. I don't see another synchronization point, so I imagine I probably have to just go a little bit further up to try and find it. But I'm not going to go too far up, because I can imagine that if I've got main missions on this town, I'm going to assume that it's probably going to make me explore some of the areas that I've not already seen. So I'm going to grab this one, or this sea shanty, and then the chest, and then I'll probably be good after that. Oh, you bitch! What am I stuck on? Oh, there you go. I got that anyway. Oh, well, I mean, there you go. Waypoint's literally there. So let me get that chest. I'll get this chest, and then I will then get this waypoint, and then I'll switch over.
Go away, mongrel. Dead, and not of old age.
You say dead, but not of old age. If I remove the Game Pass games and install all games I have on my Xbox, it'll not even fill up. It's like 600 gigabytes, and I have a terabyte on Xbox, so I wouldn't even need the hard drive. Okay, yeah. So if you are doing that, then you can have all of your games currently on your Xbox, and then your external hard drive, if you really wanted to use it, as long as it can be used for like for videos and stuff, because like if it's strictly just like an Xbox, what's it called, like hard drive, you might not be able to, you know, download or install or download certain stuff onto it. I am anonymous. What do you mean? Oh, it's just one guy. There we go. But, you know, as I say, like, you could probably get smaller hard drives, not even for that much money, to be honest. It might benefit you in the long run. Oh. Right. I mean, that literally didn't unlock anything on my map, by the way. It unlocked a deer icon, but apart from that, that was it. Yes, there's a chest, so 2 chests there, yeah, so there must be... Does it give me the number of waypoints? Or viewpoints? So I've got 2 more, so I imagine one's probably gonna be up here and the other one's probably gonna be like up here somewhere, so... Okay. Andy, if you are free, I'm going to be jumping onto GTA in a second. Let me go to my main screen quickly. I've used it on my PS5 before. It should work. I'm well, when you say oh, sorry, as in like for downloading like clips and stuff from your PS5 onto it, is that oh sorry, for your PS4, is that what you mean? Right, let's oh wait, no, me and Andy are gonna do or try and get as much as we can of Act 3 done today, Keith. So you're all good. Oh, no games, but surely it will work if that's. Well, no. So, Boyan, what I'm meaning is there are some hard drives. There are some hard drives you can get where they're only like that you're only able to download games onto, that you can't download like, you know, like video files and music and that sort of stuff, if that makes sense. So what I'm saying is just make sure that the hard drive that you've got, that you said that you can use for downloading games, if you are intending on clearing that and using that just for recording videos and stuff, just make sure that is you know, make sure you can do that is basically what I'm saying. Love how nobody has any idea. Can't do today anyway, but Spidey. Well, my original plan was obviously to try and get as much of GTA as I could done at the end of last week. I was just busy with other bits, and then Andy was busy on the Sunday. Obviously, I was working on the Saturday, and yeah, so it's fine. It's all good. I think at the end of the day, like, you know, as long as like it might be slow progress, but as long as it is progress, that's all that matters to me personally. Because, you know, I know it's a very long thing, but hopefully, well, technically it gets easier, right? Because me and Andy are currently doing the hardest part of it, which is obviously the duo part, and then the trio part will be slightly easier because obviously there's another person, and then same thing again for 4 people. Right, people over on YouTube, I'm going to be ending the YouTube stream there. If you guys do still want to come over and watch me, I am still going to be on Twitch. So make sure you pop over. I'm going to be playing GTA for like the next 3 hours or so. Or me and Andy are going to try and get as much as we can done of the heists for Act 3 for the Doomsday heist. So yeah, come on over, and I will. Yeah, hopefully I'll see you in a bit. I can actually end stream properly. Hang on, where are we? There we go.